I missed these shows. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Hey, shout out to them Hornets. That boy Melo about blew it, but he.
And like that, we're back with another Unpacked presented to you by the To Be Fair Show and
the GSH podcast.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
y'all see the title. We late but always on time. Sometimes 9:30 means 10:30. But with that said, we got the guys all from remote locations. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna pivot. I think maybe it might be fun to do like a series where we unpack the themes of some of our most iconic movies and see what the lessons are, see what it taught us, and if the culture has learned from it. I feel like what better to start off than a cult classic, a hood classic. I feel like everybody inside our generation. I'll look at you sideways if you didn't watch this. Um, we talking about the hood's favorite, Paid in Full. Shout out to
You got
Alpo, or maybe not shout out to Alpo.
you got 13 bricks in that bag, Ace.
I love the game. The hustle. Can't don't love you back. Listen, it's
Every day, P.
yeah.
Every
Too many
day.
classic lines. Too many classic lines.
Too many. It said it came out in 2002. I feel like that movie came out in 97 or something. Like,
It feel like it. Yeah,
it just
2002
feel
was
like
crazy.
it.
I feel like that's one of the things that movies don't really have like that anymore. Is like people reciting those classic lines in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think that the newer movies are giving the culture those classic lines that everybody just know.
Yeah, what Wakanda did, but that was about it.
Who did?
Wakanda for Black Panther.
Oh, Black Panther.
They had a couple of those. Street away. That was before we started hating tellers, though.
Niggas out here playing tetherball.
Johnny, say your joke, Johnny. Go ahead and say it, Johnny.
Hey, I thought Quint was taking me to a basketball tournament this weekend. It can't turn out to be a tetherball tournament.
You can't take media past Johnny nowhere. But nonetheless, fellas, let's introduce ourselves. I am their host. I'm Q from the To Be Fair Show. G, talk to him.
What's good, everybody? G, host of the GSH podcast, where we focus on family, friends, finances, freedom, and our future. Forget about everything else. Check it out wherever you get your pods. Search GSH POD.
Hi. Johnny, where you broadcasting from?
Oh, Nashville. So I'm right on time where I'm at, man. We coming to you live at 9:30 Central Time.
Oh,
Nashville,
my
baby.
bad. We was on Nashville time this whole
Nashville time. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad to be back. Yeah, we got another good one lined up. We gonna, get in and get out. This one, but yeah, I'm excited. It's one of my favorite movies.
I love it. Yeah. I do have to ask you. They say Tennessee,
Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. I've heard some people refer to it affectionately as home of the swirl. What is your take on that, Johnny?
Oh, yeah. It be a lot of that going on out here. I ain't necessarily partook in none of it.
None of it. Okay.
I just got here, but
All right, you stay a little longer. You never know. I got you. I got
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just got here, so I got to handle some business, and then we'll give a part two on Sunday.
you. That Johnny might he like vanilla chocolate. Swirl it up sometimes. Blended it, put it in the blender. Um,
Pistachio, all of that.
mm, red poke. Never mind. Let me go. All right, we'll get away from that. All right. So nonetheless, fellas, before we get and dive into the main topic, how my bad. Let me set the scene to this. This is a North Carolina based podcast. And if you understand North Carolina sports, it's been a drought. It's not a lot to cheer about. And before we get into paid in full, shout out to New York, shout out to Harlem, and, you know, all the figures that have came from there. I think that it's appropriate to speak about the city that we love and our one shining moment. I don't know what's going to happen on Friday.
Hey,
But
hey,
right now,
Quint, don't
I
do
could be
too
happy.
much.
I
Don't do
ain't
too
doing too
much.
much. I'm only talking about right now. I'm talking about how I can celebrate this moment because
But you can't if y'all lose.
I can celebrate that what just happened yesterday. I don't like how you use y'all right there too. But what I will say is that last night I think that we might have witnessed top three. I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, but top three all time Hornets games. I'm talking about emotional roller coaster.
Drama.
I'm in the front room, and I realized why like these kids in Charlotte they ain't as big of like basketball sports fans. They hoop. It's the hoop state, but they ain't as big of basketball sports fans. It's because we ain't had no games that mattered in a while.
What up?
At least about like 7-8 years.
Yeah.
And when I tell you I'm sitting in that front room, I'm this close to the TV. My son in the back, he jumping around. My wife over there asking questions I don't need her to ask at the moment. And what happened? I thought listen, it's real shit happening right now. And I don't feel like explaining. And so I'm on an emotional roller coaster. I'm talking about Hornets up by 5.
Man.
10 seconds. Boom.
I heard the baby
Hornets
got
down
involved.
Hornets tied. Boom. Damn. Overtime. What they call them? Jesus Christ got traded from the Bulls. I'm talking about shout out to my guy. He saved us. He saved us. It wasn't a Sunday.
Oh, Kobe White.
He saved us. It wasn't a Sunday, but he saved us.
Kobe did his thing. Shout out to Goldsboro.
Goldsboro is nothing but never mind. I don't gotta go on Goldsboro. But me as a Hornet fan, this was the first time I was able to feel like the roller coaster, and then I was happy at the end. Wildest game. Yeah. G, you was inside the Discord live chatting it. What was your thoughts on it?
Man, like you said, complete roller coaster. I mean, and because you so miserable as a Hornets, like any type of Hornets fan, you always just get gloomy. You just expect the worst. So as soon as
my wife was asking me questions when we had just went down by 1.
Yeah, I'm like, man,
I ain't got time to answer this. I'm sad right now.
But look, LaMelo redeemed himself. But at the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna lie. They let Davion Mitchell have a field day out there.
Davion Mitchell cooked.
He was.
I don't know what you could say.
I was like, what? Like, it was ugly. I was like, okay, if Davion Mitchell out here balling like this, and Andrew Wiggins playing the best game of the season, like, and y'all doing this without Bam, but Hey man, he made up for it. They're gonna play the Magic here. Is it tomorrow or
Friday?
No,
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. So look, man, I think they got a good, strong foundation. Me personally, I would like to see the play style kind of really put Miller as the focal point. Like, I think he should be averaging 25, 27 a game.
What averaging he got to stay healthy.
You got to stay healthy, but he should be the focal point, though, in my opinion.
Miles stepped up, though. Miles played big minutes.
Yeah, now Miles did. I don't know if he needs to be because I don't know if they need a focal point. I think that they're good as like the three-headed, four-headed dragon. Like Khan Knipple, he's usually in the mix. He missed everything.
Yeah, he was.
And shout out to the coach.
He gonna lose that rookie of the year.
I think all the votes had to be in. But the move to put Kobe White and keep Kobe White in.
Yeah, that was a good move.
That was amazing coaching.
But when I say focal point,
he ain't afraid to bench nobody either. I like that about him.
When I say focal point, I'm saying like they still don't have a clear like who's gonna be the one to take the I
don't know about that
guy, in my opinion. I feel like they need to. I feel like they need to have a clear.
Melo gonna take that last shot.
I don't think he. I don't know.
This is my opinion. I think that last night we seen that LaMelo and Miller didn't want the last shot. That's what I took away. Because both times they both had the ball in their hand with the possession, with the game on the line. And Miller hit one that was like a tying three. But both of them in that shot, that Grant Williams shot in that corner, that was both of them in
the Grant Williams shot made me so mad.
But understand, Melo had it in his hand, then he passes to Miller, he had it in his hand and dribbled, and then he passed it to Grant Williams with like 2 seconds left.
But that's because he couldn't get off a good shot. Like he didn't want to pass it to Grant Williams.
But then that's if you can't get your own shot, maybe you don't need that last shot.
That's why I'm saying I think the cleanest
message
ISO game, like when I look at just like ISO go get a bucket, I think Miller's the best option on the team personally. That's just my opinion.
I agree. I think that the team will be Miller's team, but I don't know that this is a team that somebody needs to average 27. So Miller is, to me, already is kind of like the guy.
I think he got another level. Yeah, I think he got another level.
And if he steps up into it, but again, he had the ball in that clutch and he passed it. That's what I'm saying. And so if you're the ISO guy and you're gonna get the bucket, Hero did not pass that ball.
And
that's the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
Is that he still swung it over. Melo, I think that Melo needs that. I think the offense should be dictated by Melo because he's a pass first point guard.
Yeah.
And I think that set should be ran, and the main one that gets the most shot will be Brandon Miller. I think next year it'll kind of end up being that because of this year was his year to kind of prove it, and we all see what it is. I think that Miles is the fourth option. Khan is going to be the third to second option, and that's going to be the hierarchy of the team.
Yeah, I like to see, like I said, Brandon Miller be like a top 10 scorer. I like to see LaMelo like be a league leader and assist type player, like maybe just a little less shots, a little more playmaking.
We need Melo to go.
I mean, crazy. Look, we need him, but again, he does take some very inefficient bad shots where his skill set and gift could be getting other niggas easy buckets. So I just think if he could lean more into the playmaking, I would prefer that. But all in all, this was a step forward overall for the Hornets. Hopefully they make it to the playoffs.
I'm gonna give you this. This is my bold prediction. 2 years, we going at least Eastern Conference Finals. In 2 years. Not this year, not next year. The year after that, it's at least minimum Eastern Conference Finals. If they keep LaMelo, Khan, Miller together. And give me Diabate. You keep those four together. Minimal.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. They got all the pieces, and then like you said too, with Kobe,
niggas just gotta
they got him under contract for a couple years.
Niggas just got to get older. That's all it is. Get some experience, get older,
and stay healthy.
Well, that part too.
Yeah.
Stay healthy, get older. Those are the vibes. So nonetheless, with that said, Johnny is back. I don't know what Johnny doing. Johnny, he taking on some.
Johnny got he got this cool nigga walk. He think he trying to. Johnny look like he about to just dive in the snow. I don't know, Johnny, man, you gotta relax, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, this out of town Johnny. Out of town Johnny be different.
You know what's crazy? Johnny in Tennessee with a Texas shirt from South Carolina.
Right. I see what you're doing.
Keep them on their toes. Keep them on their toes.
Never know what's next. Yeah, Johnny out there bunny hunting. Steve, it was close.
Hunting for rabbits.
We was either going to talk about the squirrel. We was going to talk about the what we doing here this week. But yeah. Nonetheless, Johnny, I'll land you with the last little piece on this as I start getting this pulled up for the main topic.
Hey, no, I get it. Hey, they not going to the finals in 2 years, but it was a good win. It was a good win for the city.
My bad.
Conference finals. They're not even there.
Oh,
not even there.
Oh, you on timing. Okay.
But like it was a good win. The end of the game scared me because they almost gave that game away. So I'm scared to see what's gonna happen.
Hey Johnny, who you a fan of?
I'm a Laker, baby. Yeah.
Hey,
purple and gold.
I know we don't need to go too crazy, but let's just say LeBron beats this Rockets team in the first round, given his age. No Luka, no Reeves.
I ain't start this Durant.
Yeah,
it's another old nigga.
But let me finish. Let me ask the question. Let me ask the question first. What, like, if LeBron wins,
why do y'all do
this? What does that mean for KD? Is my question.
Good.
Like, come on now. Like, y'all gotta let me land the plane, man. Like, let me land the plane.
I apologize. You right.
If because LeBron cemented, like, at the end of the day, this series ain't gonna take him. People who say he's 2-1, it's just not. LeBron cemented, like, you know.
Okay.
KD on the other hand, I think
he
has opportunity this postseason to maybe go up a level, or potentially
down go a level.
If he goes out in the first round again against this Laker team, oh boy.
Oh, is that that's a fire matchup. Everybody
with no Hall of Famers. They're the only 2 Hall of Famers right now.
Now Luka's a Hall of Famer.
But he's not
playing.
You're not gonna play this series?
No.
Nah.
Neither will Austin Reeves. That's the point I'm making. It's just LeBron.
Oh, listen, no.
See.
If this happens,
if LeBron wins, come on, man.
No Luka.
No AR.
I love the way that you framed it.
Bron and Bronny.
Sense of like, what would that mean towards Katie? Because if you'd have framed it, what would it mean for Bron? I'm like, bro, like, he got to win championships. That's the level of greatness that he's at. But if we're speaking about what this would do for Katie, I think that it X him out. It X him out.
Like, because right now I think people say KD is arguably top 15 all time. Does this if he lose again in the first round, is he like out of the top 20 all time? Like,
I got one for y'all. Do y'all think Giannis overall?
Johnny, let's engage with what he's saying first before you throw us somewhere else. Like, so do I think that KD is top 20 talent? Yes. Well, my bad. Top 20 all time, yes. Probably. We have to line up 20, but I think that what he has done, longevity, he got the chips. And if he gets one more, I think that you can make us, my bad. You can make it, if he gets one more, you can make it top 10. He gets 2 more, you could make a top 5.
2 more rings?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He ain't get no fucking 2 more rings.
I ain't saying he is. If he do get
1
2,
more, he done.
If he get 2, you can make the argument. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here's my take on it. I think right now he be considered a top 20 talent of all time. But if you look at resume, nowhere close.
Who name
KD.
like yeah. All right, so we know who the cliche guys are.
What do you count as a resume?
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the rings because like I think he got his two rings.
Johnny.
The rings to me.
Everybody puts Steph above him. But let's go away from all the cliches. We know we're gonna say Michael, Kobe, Jordan, Curry, Shaq, Kareem, Bill Russell. Who else is like classics in there? Hakeem.
I got a modern day one. That I think better than
Johnny, I'm asking you, outside of these names that I just named, what is like 6 guys that you would put in front of KD?
Outside of those, Giannis is one. Jokic is 2.
I'll
give you Joker, but
Jokic.
Giannis. I mean,
Giannis, give me.
You could make an argument.
Giannis won a ship.
It's not wild.
You can make an argument. I'm not that angry at it.
It's not wild. I'll take it back.
Like, give me Giannis, give me Joker. SGA close.
No, not yet.
SGA won the ship in OKC.
Small sample size.
He won the ship in OKC.
Not yet. But if
all he needs is
career, even if he doesn't win another chip, I think that if he sustains what he's doing,
being elite scorer, top of the league, keep winning.
We'll give. Got to give time though.
He just got need time.
Luka,
he hasn't won anything.
Not even close.
No MVPs. No titles.
Okay, all right. I'm biased on that one. He'll Laker. My bad. I tried to slide that one in there. My bad. So I said SGA, Joker, Giannis. Give me hold on. It's somebody else that's right there.
Nobody.
If Wemby go crazy this round,
Wemby's almost a cheat code.
What are you talking about?
All Wemby got to do is stay healthy.
But
I'm talking about
he's not even
playoffs.
KD right now. What are we talking about? He got to win championships, MVPs.
He has
nothing on his resume.
What about Kawhi?
Damn, that's the other one. Yeah, Kawhi got to go upstairs. Kawhi definitely got it. I don't even like Kawhi.
I think it's an interesting pairing.
I don't even like Kawhi.
It's such a very, very interesting pairing.
It's just it depends on what you value and what you rank.
Yeah. No, I like the Kawhi way more than I like even Giannis maybe. I think you said 3 so far.
It's 2. There's 2 more there that I can get. It's 2 more. It's 2 more there at least. It's 2 more there.
Of anybody. Go back in history.
I mean, if we talking resume, like
you hate KD.
I don't hate him, but like
you dislike him. I see.
I don't hate him, but to act like I got 4 just off the top, and my main point was
you didn't get
like
a good 4. You got 3.
I think all 4 of those were solid.
No, SGA doesn't have a
SGA
yet.
He got the ring.
Luka doesn't have. KD has 2 rings and an MVP.
And he went to the finals before he got the rings too.
He got those rings.
He did get a Western Conference.
How many Hall of Famers SGA won that ring with?
Time will tell.
That's how many. Who knows?
But see, Johnny, how many Hall of Famers were on Golden State when they won their first ring versus when they won the 4th? It's like you keep winning, these niggas gonna turn into Hall of Famers.
But they beat KD, and that's why I don't put KD up there because he went and joined them.
I don't disagree.
That's my thing with KD.
I don't disagree with
you're talking about resumes, and SGA just isn't there yet.
Yeah,
Luka just isn't there yet.
I take that 1 SGA ring over them 2 KD got.
Okay, that's on you.
I would. I think it mean more.
I do think the ring, the actual, but is that the only thing the resume is based off of? Just the rings?
I think he had a hell of a season without as much help that KD had.
So your resume is based off of one season.
No. But you're saying season, like career. That's
resume is a career. Yeah.
But the accomplishment is like the top thing on your resume.
Do you know
like
how many all NBAs this nigga KD is on?
I get that, but like my bad.
Resume, you gotta look at the entire resume.
I'll fall back. I'll give y'all the KD. It ain't no box. I still feel the same. No, it ain't no box. But
And
like,
then if you extend the
I stand on
resume,
my
if you
SGA.
extend the
Give me
resume to
Giannis.
Olympic basketball, if
Give
you
me
extend the resume
Joker.
outside of NBA, you start talking about Olympic basketball. Nobody got more Olympic. I mean, that's Mr. USA right there, KD.
Listen, what SGA do in college compared to KD? They both did a year. These resumes.
You definitely KD's arguably the best freshman of all time. Arguably
resumes.
Okay,
you got the Texas shirt on, nigga.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. This the Houston take. This Houston Texas, not
you got his
Austin.
Texas shirt on. That's your KD, dude. Say 35 on the back.
This green. This ain't orange. This Houston Texas. I ain't fucking with Austin. We're being over there from Austin, but I ain't
Hit him
messing
again,
with
G. Hit him with the better game.
I'm messing with
that Lakers Rockets series is because no Luka, because no AR, and you got Houston, who was the 2 seed last year, blew everything up, brought in KD. Now they the 5th seed, so they go from 2 to 5.
Good points.
And they bring in KD for this reason right here, for the playoffs, because they couldn't score in the playoffs. They did all that shit in the regular season, but when they got in the playoffs, they just couldn't put the ball in the bucket. Now you got KD, you don't got Van Vliet. He got to carry a lot, man. Them young boys, man, like.
Amen got to step up. Amen got to step up.
Hey, but see, this is where it's like the Lakers don't sleep. Like Ayton has been in the playoffs and to a finals. Like I know
he done been there before. He done walked that walk before.
Marcus Smart is a vet. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers, they won't be
champion.
A team. They won't be.
Marcus got a championship, don't he? Marcus Smart.
Nah.
He was the year before they kicked him. Okay.
Yeah, he got still traded to Memphis, and then they won it.
They won the year after they traded him. But yeah, he's still a vet though. Like he's still like he a vet, defensive player of the year.
And he gonna be locking up. Like Amen Thompson on defense. Like I'm sorry, that Amen Thompson point guard shit is not. Smart is shutting that down. Like,
well, I think they need a true think that's the one thing they won.
I mean, Van Fleet got hurt. They had Fred Van Fleet, but he got hurt in the offseason.
Oh, he got hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
What he did?
You got this kid like I said, Marcus Smart versus Reed Shepard in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, Reed Shepard's nice. But yeah, he gonna get Marcus.
Reed Shepard nice, too. but I think Smart is going. I think it's gonna be too much. Yeah.
Yeah, he's different. He's different for sure. You know, I get it. Hey, I think the playoffs gonna be good this year. I think it's fun. I think there's what's the word? Parity in the league finally.
I mean, there hasn't been a back-to-back champion since
Golden State.
Golden State. Yeah, it's been a different team every year, and I think that's going to continue this year. I don't think OKC.
I think that's good. I think that's good for the league though, because like
it's going to double up.
Don't nobody, even the NFL, don't nobody want to go into a league when you know who's gonna win.
Yeah,
like at the beginning of the season, like you want it to be like a surprise or underdog story, or the guy that wasn't supposed to win it, because like this thing with the Patriots, the thing with the Chiefs, even Golden State faced it. Like people start to hate the winners.
You want to hear? So
it don't be good. It don't be good for the sport.
Here go my bold prediction for what's gonna happen with KD's career here, because he been bouncing from team to team like a mercenary, and every team he go to, they don't go over the hump basically. So he went from Brooklyn, where they he's a toe away from beating the Bucks. Like that was their year. That was his year to really like solidify himself, but the cards didn't fall. But I think what's gonna happen with KD, went from Brooklyn and went to the Suns. Now he with the Rockets. I don't think the Rockets shit is gonna work out for him. And now they got AD and Trey in his hometown in DC. I'm calling it. I understand. I'm calling it. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised to see KD in DC.
That would be a hell of a lineup, though. That'd be a hell of a lineup.
I'm not even an insider, but hey, look, I'm calling it.
I like that. I like that. I'm calling it. I like that.
He's made excuses as to why he wouldn't play at home in the past, but now at this point, like you the OG, you the king of the DMV. Like why not have your farewell tour at home in DC? Like I think he's gonna retire Wizard.
Mm. I'm not mad at this take. Same way I'm not mad at LeBron going back.
Yeah, I think LeBron gonna be doing. Yeah.
Nah,
In
hey,
which
LeBron can't go back to Cleveland because it ain't that much better than Memphis. Can't talk all
I,
this shit about
I,
Memphis.
It's home though.
yeah, I don't understand
It's
what you even
home.
talking about, Johnny.
It's home.
Nah, people have been mad at him because he said that shit about Memphis, but like,
He been shitting on Memphis for years though.
well,
Plus,
that's
like
fair.
people also got to realize like there's a rivalry with the Lakers and Ja Morant and Memphis that goes back a few years. Like it's always been like a
Oh,
underlying
okay.
tension with
But like,
LeBron. Yeah,
it did look a little bad. Y'all must say though, like shitting on like a black city like Memphis, like at the country club, and then big up. He was telling they should go to Nashville. Like I kind of feel what like Stephen A was saying as far as like it was in bad taste,
nigga,
like
where are you
the
right now?
criticism.
You look like a
Nashville,
nice city. Look like hey, you look like you nice and safe.
it's alright.
Mm. You
It's
in
alright.
Memphis? Hey, you in Tennessee? What part of Tennessee you in?
I ain't choose this. I got family here. Like I'd have rather went to the Mississippi. I ain't want to stop here. I'm talking shit like I'm like.
Said I ain't choose this.
I'd have went, I'd have went to go see Penny and them boys play. Well, not the season over with.
Season's over. All right. So nonetheless, fellas, I think that we have did our version of the basketball podcast. And the beauty of this one is that it don't come with kids hating you or their parents hating you or their uncles and grandpas hating you. Shout out to the Open Gym podcast.
You gotta keep the dialogue going, man. You gotta keep the
Hey John
dialogue going.
G, they hate me on the it ain't they
Q's a hater.
all podcasts that I'm on eventually
Q's a
turned it
hater.
with niggas.
You said I'm the common denominator. I don't know what it is.
I'm the problem.
Yeah. Niggas be go shout out Open Gym. Niggas do go viral in it. Like thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of views, but they gonna listen. People don't understand ecosystem, and this is the thing that we're about to segue this into film, and I'll use this as a piece of a segue to the film. Is that when you understand the ecosystem, you understand your place within it, you get less emotional. And this is what I tell all the basketball people: you can't have a popping basketball scene without all parts of the ecosystem. And the ecosystem meaning that you got to have the players, you got to have the coaches, you then have to have the crowds, which means you have the spectators, which means you have the commentators, and you also have to have the media. And so, like when you put all these things together, most people only want all those things to work inside the positive for them and their kid. But if you understand all these things help fuel in this cycle, your kid do good, talks about well. Do bad, they might not mention them. Or they might say something bad, depending on what version of a commentator they are. But these are the things that come with having some shit popping, right? This is the same difference with hip hop, where hip hop started out in the park, and it moved into these spaces and places where it has become worldwide. And there has been music documentaries made about it. There have been films made about it. There has been multiple conversations about its evolution. And this even lends us to the inspiration of a lot of we love Harlem World, we love Cam, we love Dame Dash and the principles that they speak about. And a lot of this comes from the heart of Harlem. And what movie better dictates the heart of Harlem than Paid in Full? Again, we're here. Classic in my eyes. Just before we get into the depths of the conversation, what is y'all thoughts overall? What do you rate the film? This is, in my opinion, a cultural classic, cult classic. What do you rate the film, and who is your favorite character? We're going Rico. We money making Mitch. I don't know. Talk to me.
I think well to me, out of that, like that genre of movie. Like, and I kind of put it like you say, like I almost rank it with a lot of the movies from the '90s, like the Boys in the Hood, the Menace to Society. I put it in that category. The Fridays, and to me, it's like
Mm.
it's probably my favorite out of the top two. It's like top two
But not
out of
two.
those. I don't. It's always been one of my favorites. It just depends what movies you put in the list. Cause like
You know what's
I
crazy is that we seen a Diddy party on Paid in Full.
we didn't know it was a Diddy party.
We didn't know it was a Diddy party, but it was actually a Diddy party
We
on
did
Paid.
not know. We didn't know we was looking at
Crazy.
it at the time.
It's crazy.
Wait,
We was
what you
naive.
talking about?
You know that Diddy and the filming shit come from Alpo in Harlem.
Oh.
And
Like directly. Like directly.
yeah, like he used to throw the parties at like that whole scene was a Diddy party. And that's what Diddy got his inspiration from. Like, it's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's up there. What was the second part of the question? You said, where do I rank it?
Yeah, that was the first part of the question. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it's probably like it's one of my favorites of that time period for sure.
Yeah, the giving it a rating, like I don't know, like on what scale, it's definitely a like it's top notch. It's a great movie, great story.
Right.
I put it in a slightly different category than the movies Johnny mentioned because it's actually like based on real people and characters and a real story. Versus where like Boys in the Hood, it's inspired by like true neighborhoods in California, but these were real figures in Harlem, and the niggas from Harlem really speak to like that movie and
The
their
story, yeah.
stuff. Like, so that element of it just kind of puts it in a different type of movie because it's got more of that biography or it's not a documentary, but it does document like a story that took place. So I might put it more in line with like the American Gangster type movie. Frank Lucas was a real person.
Okay. So like biographical, like but you would put in like Ali and stuff like that.
Maybe not Ali, but like in terms of like
it's close. It's close though.
But it's more in that line than like the like fictional kind of just inspired stories.
I'll put it like this: outside of the changed names, most niggas don't say that the film was a lie.
Yeah.
No. One thing I'll also say about it, why it's one of my favorites, is like the acting and how well it was put together is on a different level than I ain't gonna say a different level, but to me, like I felt like, and maybe it's because it was based on a true story, but I felt like those characters were really brought to life in that movie, maybe more so than like
no question.
A Menace to Society, A Boy to the Hood. I don't want to shit on those movies, but like I think Paid in Full different.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But look, the classic A+ is one of the best films of the generation. Is definitely a classic in the community. I can't say enough about it. Like I don't know if the whites regard it as much as like we do.
The blacks love the whites love what the blacks love.
Because I don't think it was like a big commercial success.
Not all the shit that we love. They like.
I don't know if it had a lot of commercial success.
But those are different things, though. I think that even white people would consider it a classic.
I don't think too many white people know it.
I don't know. I don't even know a lot of white people that I know have seen it.
Let me see the best way I can frame this conversation. I think that the white people that have seen or know it all consider it that, and the white people that will see it will consider it. But the commercial push and the dollars behind it. Well, I put it like this: any white that's involved in hip hop culture or is inside the hip hop sphere has seen it and likely considers it a classic.
I don't know about that.
The black,
if you're in hip hop culture, I can agree, but that's what I mean. Like outside of like culture, like your average,
Joe Blow.
Yeah, you know, average country music listening white dude or rock listening white dude. I don't know.
Oh, well, then
I don't know if it crossed over like to that degree. You know what I'm saying?
got you.
I don't even think the box office like numbers would
It
were
wasn't. It
No, no,
wasn't that
no.
crazy
But
commercially.
Paid in Full was a slow burn. I didn't see this when it
Right.
came out.
Right.
I
I
seen
didn't
it
even
like
I
The
didn't
streets made
I
it a
seen it like
classic.
8. I seen it like 8 years later. It's
The
a
streets
cult
made it a
classic.
classic. Yeah.
yeah it was yeah I remember when I saw it I didn't realize that like when I finally saw it I thought it was like I didn't realize it was something that had like was in the theater
Oh no!
like I
Your other question Q asked was favorite character. Best
oh yeah that's what it
character.
was
Best character is. I mean, Rico was the funniest. Like that nigga Cam, just the way like,
Oh,
and
Cam is Cam, yeah.
apparently the scene where he like robbed a nigga and make him strip was not in the script. And
he just made him
Cam
do it.
literally punched this nigga in the face on set. Like
yeah
it was not supposed to happen like that. He really bloodied his lip and pulled him out the car. Like it was not in the script at all. Cam just went straight Harlem on him, which is even funnier. But the best character is Ace. I mean, it's to me Ace is it's
Not
Ace.
money making Mitch.
Nah,
Ace.
not Mitch. It's Ace. It's Ace
Okay.
from the laundromat.
Laundry man. Okay.
yeah I like Ace but like to me like it's I don't think it's the best character but to me what I always appreciated in this movie was the fact that like I think Cameron did such an amazing job of acting though. Like I think he might have had like
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna say the best performance, but to be with Makai Pfeiffer and like that kind of actor and like to hold your own as an actor,
Wood
I think was
Harris
like
too. Now don't sleep.
Yeah. I couldn't remember his name, but Wood too. Like and like, but for Cameron to like rock with those lead actors and to hold his own as well as he did, I thought it was always like a crazy thing to me. It's like how good of an acting job he did.
I mean, play
Did
the
I
clip,
freeze?
Q. Hey, this my shit.
Oh,
Play the clip, man. This shit about to get me hyped.
Okay. All right. So nonetheless, when we talk about this film, there is a lot of iconic moments. I'll play a couple of them, and we can kind of react to it, and we'll start building the conversation. So,
a nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic, or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man. I get love out here in Harlem, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle it. That's my gift in life, eh?
Yeah.
You know?
This nigga Ace like this nigga crazy.
What? The fuck you laughing at, me?
You, man. Funny, man. You a hustling motherfucker, man. For real, baby. Fucking killing me, man.
Well, you know me, baby.
Yo, man. Like, man, this nigga Mitch literally had niggas like really trying to like emulate his like style of fresh, like the way you treating your sneakers and everything. Like niggas was really trying to be on they Mitch shit. And like when this shit, like I remember, I think I was in high school when this came out. What year was this?
2002.
Yeah. Yo, everybody wanted to be money making Mitch, fresh polo, keep the nice, clean the shoelaces and everything. Like, man, it really was a cultural moment. It was.
Yeah. I thought that there's a couple things about that thing that I think is powerful. So if I go with just this scene specifically, I would say that for me, the idea of like leaving the game, for me that's probably presented itself like a couple different times. And I was never a drug dealer, but there's a lot of times where if I'm thinking about what I do and what I get reverence for. And if that is still serving its purpose for me as like who I am as the individual. So like an easy translation for this for me would be like the music shit. Where there was a time, especially in Charlotte, that like I can go outside, I can go into the spots and I can get like the praise and people like, damn. And like that shit was cool. And there's a moment where you can get addicted to like the local quote unquote. I don't know if you would say fame, but like the local people appreciate you for sure. And like you can go to like this bar here and niggas know you. You run into like 7 niggas that's telling you how dope you are. You go to the next bar, it's like 7 more niggas. You go to this function, shout out Sukasa. It's like boom, 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 because this is just all
The
and
creatives.
yeah, the creatives. And you can feel like, damn, these niggas love me. But then you can reflect and be like, damn, all right, these niggas love me, but like, what is the productivity of this? And like, what would I be best suited for doing? And now you're inside the quandary that he's at, right? Like, I could lead a game, but is these niggas still gonna love me? And I think that that's something that a lot of creators have to deal with, especially if you get like a certain level of novelty within your space. That even if it's not paying off, you do get love, and then you have to sit and decide like, what's actually best for me as the person, and then make the decision from there. And it's really, really hard to lead a game. Like, listen, walking around and niggas know who you are, and then going to like similar spots like 7, 8, 9 years later and be like, damn, I remember when niggas used to chant my name. Like that's his own different little thing. But at the same time, like, are you able to leave the game? And that's kind of like what I take away from this the scene. And even the chuckle and the hustling damn, you want hustling nigga from Ace. I don't know. That's my take, fellas. Talk to me.
No, I agree. But it's also like, it's some people ain't like, and I think this movie do a good job as far as like not breaking down like the emotional side, but like the psychology behind
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
how how much is the love worth?
Mm.
Because like niggas not like that's some priceless shit. But then like you niggas be scared of like leaving what you can the tangible love. And like if you go do your real purpose, sometimes it ain't as like celebrated. And I think it's like he kind of speaks to that, and it's something that we even see in art like culturally. I think that's why like a lot of the niggas, you'll see the nigga try to go conscious and then come back, with the rapping on what he is, because it's like doing what you really want to do ain't always celebrated as it should be. But
Hmm.
there's these things that like are probably mostly more detrimental, but that's where you get the love from. And like niggas be needing that love too. It's like it's not something that just you know
Not
it
listen.
feel good.
That love feels. Listen, I'm
It
gonna
can't. It's
listen. I'm gonna go in memory lane real quick. Ain't nothing like having a new jump and taking her somewhere that you know you're gonna get celebrated. Like when you know you're gonna walk through and all these niggas make you feel like you that nigga and they big you up. Ain't nothing like, hey, matter of fact, tonight we gonna go to XYZ. And you know it's gonna be mad love there. Listen,
that
that
shit gonna
that
be
love,
extra wet for you that night.
Yeah, I see it a little bit different
okay.
in the interpretation.
Okay.
Like, because the thing about Mitch
Okay.
is like, and I think this is true of a lot of folks that are for lack of better words, peacocks. Like
Oh,
they some people are just what's the word I'm looking for? They seek attention. They feed off attention. They need the recognition to feel validated.
Yeah.
And
okay, I see where you're going with it.
And with Mitch, it's like he's calling it love, but like that's the interesting thing about it is that he keeps referring to it as love, but you know, we all know in the movie that same love is what got his head knocked off by one of his closest homies. Like it's like the love can easily flip into something that's hate, and it's like that praise. It's like that this is like, I ain't gonna lie, this movie made it more difficult for me to trust niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I had incidents in high school where, you know, you do get caught up and you get a charge and you doing things with friends, and then all of a sudden you got these so-called friends, and then when shit hits the fan, you like, oh damn, like everybody kept it solid except you, this one person. It's like, oh damn, like, and so like this movie in that scene particularly, like where he's talking about the love of the game and like, but like, are the fans gonna still care? Like that to me is the big takeaway, is like, it's not even really the love. He just want the praise. He want the acknowledgement, and praise is not necessarily love. It's just, you know, people can praise you out of being envious towards you too, knowing that they want the thing that they're praising about you, but they'll praise you for it, but deep down they over here like envious, like gritting their teeth, like, man, I wish that was me. And so that's
facts.
And so it's like, you know, I feel like one of the biggest lessons of the movie is the fact that Mitch didn't make it, but so far, because of his addiction to this like idea of being the man, if you will. And you know, it's like one of the quotes in the Frank Lucas joint is you know, the loudest one in the room, or whatever the case. Like, I know, like, I got a tattoo that says the strong move quiet, the weak start riots. That's a Myth Bleak bar. And I'm real big on like you don't necessarily want to be the one at the forefront getting all the attention, because with that attention also comes people trying to take what you got. You are in fact the target. And and the things that people will do in the name of material items, money, power, status, you know, people will go to great lengths to obtain these things. You know, people lose their lives over the silliest stuff. So so like that scene is one of the craziest scenes, but the way that Ace responded is like, damn nigga, like, you don't see me in this bed. Like it's like nigga, do you see me? Like, do you like all I can do is laugh at you, like, nigga, like, do you not see what I'm going through? Like, nigga, I'm good. Like, I didn't had enough. Yeah, this shit is a look.
I'll play another one.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be all right, nigga. You tough, right?
You tough, right?
I'm out, Rico. You understand what I'm saying? Look at me. I've been shot in the head, baby. My body different.
Baby.
I'm breathing different. You understand what I'm saying? The doctor said I wasn't going to walk the same. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out.
Yo, hey, man, pull your skirt down, B.
Another classic line. Another classic line. Like, niggas, hey, yo, that was never, every time a nigga start bitching, yo, pull your skirt down. Nigga couldn't complain about nothing without telling you to pull your skirt down.
That shit finna get dropped in the Discord.
Man, that Discord.
Hey, Johnny, who you wanted to lead? Never mind.
Oh, nah, I'm cool, man. You told me to wait 24 hours, man.
You smooth now?
That's whatever. It's whatever.
It's whatever. Whatever. All right. Niggas get shot every day, B.
But see, like, look at that scene. You got this is your man's, quote unquote, that you've been hustling, getting his money with. This your brother.
Yeah.
And you don't give no fucks about his actual well-being.
Hey,
you just trying to keep getting his money. That's the only thing you care about, is how he gonna help you get some money.
Right?
But that's when, but I mean, like in the movie though, that's when you start to see the like I don't want to say the true color, but like people be so dedicated to like their character that like there's no evolution trait to your detriment. And I feel like there were there were people that was trying to evolve, but they didn't get the chance to. And
My
then
bad.
there's
Say
other
that again. You said there's no evolution trait to your detriment.
or right until your detriment. Like you just stay who you are and not evolve, even if it like will cost you like who you are. Like like Rico, he's a hustler. Like bitch, they hustle and it ain't work out for them. It ain't it ain't work out. And I think sometimes it's a lesson of like
Rico more than just a hustler. This nigga is
Snake.
the grimiest. He's one of the
Yeah,
grimiest characters in all of like.
but that's who. But that's who. Like, but that's because like he was such a hustler that he was shit on like whoever for the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
that's where I separate. And
that's the part.
That's where I separate. Like Mitch was a hustler. Rico was a fucking gangster. Like.
I see what you're saying, but I'm just saying, but like, but
Rico
them
was an
staying true
animal.
to that dollar, them staying true to that dollar, that hustle, ultimately is what like cost them and everybody around.
All right, they got one more for y'all, fellas.
Oh yeah, this mine right here.
Man. They fucking jerking, man.
This nigga was acting his ass off. This nigga Makai, boy.
Like
He sent me his finger in an envelope, man. Oh,
Hey, also hearing the real story of this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
bloody and shit. I don't know what to do, hey. I don't, man. I feel naked out here, B. Thinking about how they got Sonny in some abandoned building or some basement. Just fucking bleeding, man. He's dying, man. They're killing my little man, B.
This nigga acting his ass off, bro.
Like that's tear crazy.
Some real murder shit, hey.
Murder shit.
Try to get us some real
I'm
money.
telling you, man.
Niggas
Any
had their
nigga that
hoodies
ever
strapped
looked at
after
me
the
wrong
Any nigga.
owes me money or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Hey, they're fucking dead, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man.
This
But I need my little man back, B. I need him back, man. I'm dead out here, man. I can't function. I can't be. It's 22 keys. 14 of them for Sonny. 8 of them I kept. Sell those. Pay this connect back. It's in the bag, you know what I mean? All right. Listen. You fucking need anything, man. You understand? You got what you need?
Yeah.
See, Ace is a
know,
real,
man.
like, considerate dude. He's
That's
like,
my motherfucking little man too, man. Let me
But they
know.
killed him though. That's why he died.
no, Ace didn't die.
Ace didn't die.
Okay, I get that. He got shot.
But he was the only one that was like, you know,
Yeah.
he was actually like really like looking at these niggas as brothers and friends. And then he started to kind of realize like, oh, niggas ain't looking at me the same way. I feel like I relate to Ace, man, because you be thinking that niggas are cool and you think you know a nigga's character, and then you see a nigga character and you be shocked like a motherfucker, like, damn, you like, didn't see this coming. Like,
It's crazy, yeah.
Nah,
But I think this scene do a good job of like humanizing the gangster too, or humanizing like the role, like the lifestyle, because it's like you said, he was acting his ass off. Like it almost make you to drop that tear and to get that off. It's like it puts you in the scene. It puts you in the moment, and it's like I think it humanizes a lot of like the shit that we see in like the culture. But I think I think that's why this movie is so resonated because it humanized. It did a really good job of like you like damn, bro. Like I feel you. I'll try to go get Sonny back. It's like damn, like 14 hits, still 8. It seemed easy,
And
but
that
like it just humanizes them people.
and that nigga Rico was so mad that he had them keys. He was like, oh, okay, word. Crazy.
Yeah. I guess we could end on this one right here.
Oh yeah, this it right here. This shit was not in the script. This is all improv.
Fuck. Nigga need some work, man. What's going on?
Ain't nothing pumping right now, B.
Come on, man. I know y'all got something.
Fuck
Is
you
that
got,
wait?
man. You got shit going on
Is
right
that Dougie Fresh?
Nah.
Oh,
Well, niggas
Wait, wait.
supposed to stop because you're
That
wait,
is-
is that
no,
Dougie
no.
Fresh?
That is done. I can't see it. I'll come on the
Nah,
phone.
they not Dougie not going. Cam's not going to do this to Dougie Fresh.
No, that's not Dougie. That's not Dougie. That's not
It look
Dougie.
close to Dougie though. That nigga looks like Dougie.
Ain't nothing pumping right now, B.
Mind you, Cam hit the Dougie
Come
in
on,
the
man.
movie.
I know y'all got something.
Fuck is you duck, man? I said
He's
we
like,
got
watch me hit
shit
the
going
Dougie on
right
this
now,
bitch.
B.
So niggas supposed to stop because your man got shot.
What?
What?
You said, partner?
Calvin must got you niggas shook.
Calvin.
Come on,
You want to
man.
What the fuck is you want to Calvin hose?
Nah,
He really punched this nigga too. That was not supposed to be the thing.
You want Calvin dick? No! Come on, man. Let's do this. Everything. You can't want to your sneakers too, man.
You talking about Calvin?
Get off the block.
Me out the game. Shit got dropped.
What's happening?
Everything. You can't want
I think that's when he started narrating.
Hey, listen, Cam too crazy of an actor. I am not grabbing nobody's draws by the ball sack. That's crazy.
Wait a minute. He grabbed the nuts.
Just look at it again, because I didn't realize that either. But then
Come on, man. Let's do this. Everything. You can't want your sneakers too, man.
look at.
Oh
this.
yeah, that's a handful.
Crazy.
That's an AO. Hey, screenshot that and send it to him.
Oh man.
Somebody gotta ask.
crazy.
We gotta ask that nigga about that. You gotta ask him about this one.
Yeah, that is wild.
It's a handful of like glizzy, bro. That's wild.
And again, it wasn't even in the script. He really punched
Yeah,
this
he-
nigga and pulled him out the car. Like that was not
He
supposed to be
wanted
the thing.
to. Cam wanted to do that.
Yep.
Which means he seen niggas grab niggas by the draws, which is also crazy.
Like I'm already like you got like you ain't gotta touch me, bro. You ain't gotta do sexual assault. Like regular
Hey, man, but-
assault enough.
Hey man, I've heard stories of, especially like do y'all ever meet or know athletes that wrestled in high school?
Oh, all right, go.
Yeah.
Finish your story. I know somebody that wrestled. Yes, go ahead.
They do shit like that in the wrestling matches. like these niggas
Well, that's
are
true.
very dirty.
Wow.
Like they will fucking
That's true.
like when
Ball
niggas are really
grab,
like
clutch,
on some gladiator
nut-
shit, they will
Nut
they
check
will
you real quick.
yeah yeah. So it's kind of interesting that like certain niggas go to tactics when they in the heat of battle, but like hey, not my style.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess this then leads me, and I wrote down a couple things that y'all said were lessons, and then we can move into just some general themes and lessons within a movie. And see if eventually have we moved past this as a culture, or is this something that still strickens us? So attention-seeking behavior. This was a Mitch lesson. I think that maybe G, you said this. That him seeking the attention in the ways that he went about it inside very gaudy ways. He referenced the Frank Lucas movie as well, American Gangster. And yeah, do you think that this is something that still exists? Have we learned from it? What are your thoughts on this lesson in general that possibly the director, who's the director for Paid in Full?
I know Dame produced it. I'm not sure who I'm not sure if Dame directed it or not, or
Is it the same director as Drumline?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's what it said.
Word. Yeah, I don't know the director's name off the rip. But to answer the question, I mean, when it comes to detrimental attention-seeking behavior, it's at an all-time high. It's really at an all-time high because now the street niggas are literally posting their business on the internet. Like like we've got way too many examples of quote unquote street folks.
Does this lend us to the Gucci Man Pooh Shiesty?
I mean, it fits. It does kind of because it's like real. Like you just got home and you really thought you was gonna move around like this, and then those same people that robbed, they go post about it.
Let me ask you this: did Gucci snitch?
I don't know. From what I understand is that there were what do you call it? Off-duty officers as his security in there.
Okay.
From what I understand, there are also like executives or like civilians in there. Like,
that just seen it all happen.
That just was it. Yeah. It's like, dude, how do you drive to Dallas with your parents?
Is that what Gucci did?
No, Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh
Shiesty dad was in the room when all this happened.
Oh, well, Pooh Shiesty dad just ain't a parent either.
Yeah, how do you do this with your father in the room?
No.
Like,
I think that his father was a part of it.
That's what I'm saying. This like
ain't in the room. That nigga's
no. Actually, from what I understand, he was in the room and Pooh Shiesty's pops was basically kind of like putting his head down, like here we go, like on some like.
Oh wait, his dad wasn't a part of the robbery.
Well, he was with them, but I don't think his dad was one of the armed niggas that was like stealing and making the actual threats.
If that's true, I thought that his dad was just like a convicted felon also.
Oh, that's true. That's a fact.
And he wasn't on timing?
I don't think from what the reports that I heard, the dad wasn't really the one.
Steve said Pooh Shiesty dad was on it.
He was in the room. So I mean, he's in on it. Like he's gonna go down as an accomplice. Like he's gonna get charged with something. But from what I understand,
you think
he wasn't the aggressor or an aggressor.
Did this accidentally in front of his dad?
Nah. Dad knew it was going. Yeah. It's terrible. I don't know if Gucci snitched or not. Look, I tell you one thing. If I'm getting robbed, I'm calling the cops. Like I don't. If I'm having a business,
didn't call the cops though, did he?
If I don't know, but I would. If I'm having a business meeting and I get robbed at gunpoint and all my shit gets stolen, I'm filing a report.
Yeah, but you also not a hood nigga.
You know?
But Johnny,
hood nigga or not?
Well, I ain't gonna ask you that question.
What? You asked me about snitching?
My civilian question is, should I go out there and kick them out right now? I could do it.
What time is it?
So it's 11:33.
They gone.
They had an 11 o'clock.
If it was me, I'd be up there closing garage doors and turning fans off and shit.
It's all the small little signals. All right, my bad. They starting to get out of here. But I also feel like that's a good report for the customers. I'll listen on Wednesdays, Unpacked Wednesdays.
I'll close the garage door on their ass. Though.
But my bad. What was the main question that we was talking about?
Something about y'all talking about snitching. Sound like
Gucci and them. This is my thing.
We was talking about the attention behavior and if it's gotten worse, and then that led into the Gucci thing. Yeah,
and so here's my thing. With the Gucci thing as we pair with the Paid in Full conversation. is that generally speaking, I don't know where Gucci snitched at. And this is what I'm trying to understand when people say that. So Gucci had like this isn't the first record.
I think that would be considered dry snitching.
What I'm saying is that this isn't the first record that Gucci has talked about. Like, I guess what you would say, open cases and what he did inside the scenario.
That's not why they call him a snitch.
Oh,
what you talking about what somebody else did on an open case?
They're calling Gucci a snitch because what they're saying is that he had that these charges, like they got charged, and the reason why they got charged was because somebody told.
But
that's what that's the reason why people are saying.
I heard that was a security guard, though.
Yeah, none of that was ever pointed at Gucci, though.
Yeah, it was because he got things. So one theory is because they stole some of his jewelry and wedding ring, like they stole some stuff from him, valuable items.
Okay.
When you have that much value in jewelry and you have it insured, most folks have that stuff insured in case something happens to it.
Okay.
To go through the proper means to get your insurance claims, you got to file a police report.
Did that happen?
From what that's what some people are alleging. That's the thing. Like we don't really know, but that's what.
No.
Because we know they got charged. We know they got charged.
No. Like if he filed a police report, wouldn't that be something that you can look up online?
Maybe.
Did Gucci? Somebody talk while I'm typing.
Because like I said, I don't be having that whack 100 database where he got all the papers on niggas and
that's because he the snitch. telling on the birthday.
I'm just telling you some of the theories I've heard out there. But the main point I'm trying to say is that before the track dropped, they were saying that Gucci snitched before the song came out.
That's because he got arrested though. But I think the snitching allegations definitely ramped up after people heard the things that he was saying in the song.
I agree.
But
they started before.
That was like the main thing that I heard. But this also just goes into my opinion, like what does snitching mean? Like if I got robbed and I just said, "Hey, some niggas robbed me," is that snitching? So that I can get my money back.
I think if you a gangster nigga, like I think like civilian rules and gangster rules are different. Like I didn't sign up to be no gangster.
So answer that in all the rules. Like,
because like didn't Gucci call like Jeezy a snitch for doing something similar?
No. Well, I bet. What did Gucci do that? Jeezy do that was similar?
I mean, he was dissing his homeboy, but he didn't snitch. I guess he didn't snitch on that. With the proof, they did the verses and Gucci was talking shit about him.
I understand the whole little thing.
Their beef go back.
But what are you talking about that Gucci said that Jeezy snitched on him because he did what?
I don't know about snitching, but I don't know. It just seems like
no. He told him go dig your homeboy up because I killed him.
Right.
Well, that's okay. That's like somebody who's willing to say that probably shouldn't. Like I'm just saying, like that's some gangster shit.
Do what though? Like I don't
understand. Or like even speak on open cases. Like I think if you're that gangster.
So now let's slow down.
That was a self-defense. That was a self-defense.
Right.
That was a clean kit. That was a clean. That wasn't an illegal killing.
Yeah, it wasn't. But again, I don't understand what you're saying though. To me. Let's take what G said at face value. If to get your money back, let's say you have 10 million in jewelry that was stolen, and to get your money back, you just have to file a police report that your shit was stolen. Not that you know who did it, anything like that. Just that it was stolen. Is that snitching?
Hey, Clint,
to me, no.
We don't make the rules. But like obviously the people that make the rules are saying it's snitching.
So Johnny, who makes the rules? Because it's
the streets.
Who the fuck is the streets? And I've heard multiple versions of it, and that's my point. I think that street or not, like we understand what like consistent rules are and logic is. And the fact that there's multiple street niggas that can say either or, and that this isn't the line in which other people have painted snitching as previously. Because
I don't think these niggas
have said that. I've heard the argument that's like putting the body on a dead person could or could not be snitching.
I actually heard that was okay. That was acceptable.
And I've also heard from the same Cash Money niggas that shit is snitching. Like
I'm sorry. If
you gotta take it to street court.
If you're not here and
you did
that's between me and going to jail, like
you did it.
You did it. Listen,
yeah,
you did it.
It won't me.
Listen,
you did it.
I get it.
Hey, man, rest in peace. I told him not to, but he did it.
He planned it. He did all the hiring.
I was scared, actually.
Everything.
Y'all that's actually violent. But I think
he put a gun in my head and made me do it. I didn't even want to be there.
I think that's way.
I was scared for my life because he said if I didn't.
Listen, I think there's way more snitching than. Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
On the dead homies?
I'm okay to stay. Like, look, yeah. But here's my thing though. Like, when niggas go out there and talk to these lawyers and try to get their money back, what they're saying, they're already admitting that they're no longer street dudes. Like, once you go that route, you can't then come back and then claim street shit.
What you mean lawyers getting money back? What you mean?
I'm talking about like making a statement to get, and you're making a business move, right? And a lot of times when they go into court, they'll be like, well, these lyrics are entertainment. You then can't like claim entertainment in court and then come back and be like, oh, well, I'm still XYZ because like.
Who are you referencing with this statement? That's not what Gucci
I'm talking about anybody in general. I'm talking about anybody. I'm talking about like even with Thug, like all these rappers who've been in like these cases recently. Like once you start saying, "Oh, I'm a civilian,"
so they also snitch on themselves, is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying, but I'm not saying if you snitch. But I'm saying you can't then come back in like the court of public. Like once you go up there, like making statements, you kind of a regular person now.
Making statement. All right, so.
Like I don't think you can be gangster, but like I think once you go make statements, I think you just become a civilian. I don't think like you can't.
At the end of the day, to me, at the end of the day, if we're doing legal business, then we do legal. Then everything else is we're doing legal business. Like they had a legal binding music contract. They didn't have a street agreement. They had a record deal. It's the music business. Is it a predatory business? Yes.
Yes.
I agree with y'all.
People in the music business, is there a history of music business executives using violence to get things signed and stuff like that? Yes, it exists. But now it's 2026. It's more surveillance. It's just a different day and age. It's social media, and Gucci in this case. This is not a street deal gone wrong. This is a music executive who was robbed at gunpoint by his artists. like.
Oh, I agree with you. Like I'm saying all this, but I'm putting it out there on record. If I owe anybody some money, and y'all try to come get it with a gun, you're going to jail.
Yeah, we know that you're going to snitch, but
you go to jail. Like you going to jail.
My main question is that like I don't know that Gucci snitched. Like that's the part that is hard for me to understand. Like
it's not snitching. No.
Again, if I go by what G just told me, I don't know a lot about this case, but what G just told me, which to get your money back for your insurance, and so not just to be like ass out of 10 million. I just have to say I got robbed and not named.
I don't think that's necessarily snitching. So I think what I've seen most people say was snitching was after the song.
But if that's what Gucci did, then why are we saying that he snitched?
I think most people are saying
because he went to the cop
after the song.
That's the logic. But
what about the song?
That's stupid logic.
Yeah.
But what about the song? I think a lot of people say he's snitching after like him making incriminating bars in the song.
I
I think that's where a lot of the snitch accusations are coming from.
I
Not
think that
necessarily because he made a police report to say he got stuff. I think it's
all right.
he was like, niggas.
So now let's talk through each one of them. And so I gave that take on that one. I also I think that this one is the more compelling one, but then I also think that we then have to hold a level of consistency, and that's across the board. If we want our rappers to rap what's real, and we applaud the drill niggas for doing that,
right?
And don't call them drill, call them snitching, then I think that we have to look at that. If we also look at the consistency of what Gucci has done, in which Gucci has consistently rapped about what he has did and the actions he has done through diss records, especially.
I think this is different.
I don't know.
I think the drill and what Gucci was rapping about, like yourself going on a drill, it's different when like it's niggas that got a case for doing a drill against you, and you're like, yeah, I had a drill guy against me. They came and had the guns out and put me on the ground and stole my money. Like that sounds like snitching. That sounds a little like snitching. Like when you're rapping it out like that. Like have y'all heard the song? Like he was very detailed in what happened.
You know
about what they did.
I have heard the song. Yes.
The reason why I won't call it snitching is I think if anything, what Gucci is doing is just throwing salt on the wound of
snitching.
No, it's not. It's making a mockery is what he's doing. He's like, you dumb nigga did all of this and you still signed to me, nigga.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's an actual diss record.
He's mocking him. Like, you did all of this, now you just arrested and still signed to me.
How about this? Is it snitching if they have the film and testimony from other niggas?
Johnny, the little niggas went on the internet and started posting the jewelry.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if all these things happen, and
I'm not saying they didn't snitch on themselves, also.
But my thing is that
I'm not saying, but like if you're still following, I think it's still technically snitching. Like you don't need it for the case. Like I don't think they need it for. Like if you're talking about the thing that happened.
So now let's walk through this.
I'm telling you what it is. Like you're talking about the thing that happened that shouldn't be talked about.
But again, and this is where technically just fell apart. Because of if that's what your definition of technically snitching is, if there was reports about Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci, they went out and posted the jewelry that they did that said that they robbed Gucci. If the ankle monitor says that you robbed Gucci, if also then
I know that much. I know that much shit. I know they had the ankle monitor.
Then
also the ankle monitor.
Listen.
I don't think the ankle monitor.
Yeah, but then also you have the video of you going to rob Gucci. And like at some point, and you get arrested for robbing Gucci, and then eventually, the nigga just dropped this record.
I can understand that.
It seemed like everything already said.
I can understand why y'all say, but I can still understand why people are saying that you're snitching.
But you use the word that like things that
I can understand why people would say.
If niggas have already talked about it, how is it snitching?
But I think the people that are actually involved shouldn't talk about it. I think that's the key.
So why
like he didn't say that
online?
Because that's self snitching. Like when you do it, it's still self snitching.
If you've already reported the crime, how are you snitching?
Like if somebody snitch on themselves, like I don't like. But snitching has a connotation. It suggests that we're both doing something wrong, and I'm snitching to save myself. That do we agree on that? Like, I agree. That's the connotation. Yeah. When we say snitching.
But that's when it gets like you throwing somebody under the bus, basically.
I mean, no, that's what snitching is. It's the fact that I'm doing something wrong, you doing something wrong, but I'm gonna be the one that tell.
And y'all say if somebody already got ran over by the bus, you can't throw them under the bus.
No, what I'm saying is that if I haven't done anything wrong
under the bus,
if I was wrong and I didn't do anything wrong, I'm not snitching.
You still could be snitching if you did
Nah,
anything
I
wrong.
haven't even done anything wrong.
Like if you're Gucci, maybe not us,
So
but like if
by
you're
standards,
Gucci,
I think that by standards you could snitch, but I think that all of those things could be thrown out the window as soon as a person starts incriminating themselves, and then you are on video doing the thing.
I mean, I get that. I mean,
Once
I
the
ain't
video
gonna.
come
I
out,
get it.
like, are we
I get
snitching?
like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically you are because you're talking about it, but it don't really
No,
matter because like it don't matter at that point. But you're
talking
still doing
about.
the thing.
No, but stop. Like, it's not technically snitching if you talk about something. That's not what technically snitching is. You keep saying that, but that's not what technically snitching is.
Yeah, that's more like dry snitching.
I don't even know if that's
I said dry snitching earlier. I did say dry snitching earlier.
But if I don't think that is dry snitching, because if you're on video doing the thing, now you're just giving your account of what happened. There's like a big difference to me.
So
Like,
can you no longer get
snitching means
snitched
that
on
there's
if
a
there's a
gray
video?
area.
There's a point where snitching is no longer possible.
If two people are doing something together, like robbing a bank, and both y'all niggas on video, you still ain't supposed to say a motherfucking word.
Like,
you shouldn't say a word.
I don't understand. Like,
I think talking is the snitching part because, like, even if like somebody got like drop snitching back in the day, like you wouldn't necessarily be a tattletale, but it's the motherfucker that talk too much that get you in trouble. And that was drop snitching. Like you a little kid, but what were y'all doing out there? It's like, man, shut up. Like that's dry snitching is because you're talking too much.
Cool. Now, how is Gucci doing what you just said?
Well, because they're already in trouble, I guess. But like, I understand, like they're already in trouble.
If you already have the video, you also put the documents on the internet for niggas to see. How is this dry snitching either?
I mean, technically,
and the nigga
I
had
might
an
be
ankle
wrong.
monitor on.
Yeah,
technically, I might be wrong, but it's just
sliding on niggas with an ankle monitor is crazy, bro.
All the evidence points that you did it. It's not like I don't think it's
so. If a nigga rob you with an ankle monitor on, does that mean you can no longer snitch on him?
I think that if he robs you with an ankle monitor and he's on
why
video,
are you saying snitch in that context? If a nigga robs you out of the blue and you file a report, nigga,
I'm talking about if I'm a gangster. I'm talking about if I'm a gangster. I'm not Johnny P. I'm talking about
but then again, like the thing is that Gucci didn't name the niggas.
That would have been one step further. Yeah, I agree. Like who said who safety robbed me?
To me, like if you're not like if I file a complaint so that I can get my money back.
Well, I don't think that's the part. I don't think that's the part that's snitching. I don't think that's. I think it's the song.
He didn't say his name in the song at all.
I don't think he said the nigga's name, but he made references to him that make you know who he's talking about, like being signed to me.
He didn't say his name.
Like, I don't think he said the name.
Y'all want to listen to the diss record?
Very mid, not necessarily.
It's got a storm, man. It might not get no.
All right, so we don't. Then I don't know if he said his name.
Nobody's gonna melt in the rain.
But to me, like the diss record, right? The diss record exists only after the actual record came out. Maybe not record, but all the other things happened. It's not like if he dropped the diss record first
before he gets.
I think it could be considered snitching. The fact that he dropped it after
that would change it a little bit too. I can agree with that.
Okay, okay.
After everything.
What about if he recorded it before he got arrested?
When did he drop it, bro? I don't give a fuck
about it. When he recorded, it don't matter. He might already had that bitch in the tuck.
Yeah,
before the robbery.
I mean, he was ready to snitch.
He had it in the tuck before the robbery.
Or he just raps about his real life, bro. I don't fucking know.
No, I feel ya. I mean, I ain't the gangster disciple. I don't know like the street rules. Huh?
Okay, Johnny. All right, so I guess this led us to try and get back into Paid in Full. Shout out to Money Making Mitch. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to Alpo, maybe. But or not.
Not the parties though.
We're
not shouting out to the parties.
To the who?
No, not his parties.
Oh, okay. But there's no evolution trait what ends up being to their detriment. I think Johnny said that the fact that a lot of times guys get stuck in that life, fall victim to that life because they don't evolve and change. I think that this was stated in the sense of not Ace, Mitch and
Or
Rico.
Rico, yeah.
What is your thoughts? Is that a lesson that has been learned inside the community yet?
Yeah, what's the lesson now?
Are you saying has the community learned that lesson?
That if you don't
I think
eventually evolve, that you'll fall detriment to the space that you're in.
I think yeah. I could say I have seen like, and I'm not saying that everybody doesn't learn the lesson. I don't think it's something that's like I don't want to give percentages, but I think there are more people today from having seen movies like that that do heed. And like I even got homies that was street, and like the older you get in them late 20s, the early 30s, that like their street life ain't as cool no more. And I think it's because of some of these lessons that niggas learn in a movie like Paid in Full that you understand that like you can only chase the dream for so long before it become a nightmare.
Okay.
And it's like, I think niggas are learning. I'm not saying everybody does, and I'm not saying there are still like people that, don't fall victim to the same thing, but I think I've seen in my lifetime niggas that have taken lessons from a movie like that and applied it to their life.
Mm. G, talk to us.
And the question is, did the joints from the movie like impact our life?
Did the joints from
Did
the movie...
or are there lessons, as a community?
Oh well, the the specific one is about evolution and being able to evolve past your environment.
Right.
Is evolution necessary inside like the scope of
I'm feeling you. Yeah, so I do think that's a true statement in that every life is a game of proximity. Okay. So where you grow up in your environment that you're born into, it's out of your control for the most part. And if you don't find ways to make it out of that environment, it's gonna swallow you up. Pause. It's gonna.
Okay.
The environment is going to overtake you, and you're going to now become a part of what's going on. So, I think that's a true lesson. And as it relates to like the movie itself, it's like, yeah, like everybody's in the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like even how Ace got into the game, it's just nigga was doing laundry or dropping shit off, and it's just like he fell into the game, so to speak. Like, because he wanted that. He started off with an honest job, like trying to do things the right way.
Seeing them niggas shining.
And it he just
that's a lesson there.
It happened to him.
Everything that glitter ain't gold.
I mean,
have y'all
seen reality.
A nigga shining and made you sit to maybe possibly think or rethink? My bad. Hold on.
Somebody echo.
That's me. But think or rethink. What is your thoughts?
You say what? Have you seen
somebody?
Say that again.
Somebody shining in the neighborhood. Whether that can be your favorite.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Whether that can be your favorite scammer, and it made you think like, damn, maybe there's another route that I should be taking. That could be more lucrative for me.
I tried the other route. Shit didn't work. Man, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work serving these customers, man. You don't want to be out here in these streets, man. You like, bro.
You wasn't getting those Ozempic to them,
man. Hey, look. Because in Paid in Full, these niggas was breaking it down. So
nickel and dominant.
Yeah, they was breaking it down. They had the $3 vials, the $2. Like they was really busting it down. And like,
no, that's
if you now see that, so that's like the gift and the curse, right? Because it's a business, it's economics. Like if you are out there hustling and you want to make money, you got to bust it down. You got to really break it up. You can't go wholesale to really to make the money.
Hey, G, I done seen that story. Like, it ain't gonna sound too much, but like, yeah, I done seen niggas like, nickel and dime it to get to cook up the profit. But then the block get too hot because this nigga's pulling up every 5 minutes. The
Yeah,
line
it's way too much. It's way
it's a
too much.
line. So then I see niggas go, well, we can't like bust it down because it's gonna make the block too hot. So then niggas get into wholesale, start moving big weight, and then that's when big trouble comes. Like I
Yeah,
see, like that's usually how it happens because like the nickel and dime gets you hot, like it be too hot, and then
but
like you usually move on to bigger shit, and then that bigger shit end up with bigger consequences if you get caught up.
it's all the trap. You see what I'm saying? But like the
That's it.
reality is though, is like if anybody's even ever tried to do any of that street enterprise, it ain't easy money, bro. like you're going to work hard for that bread, and you're gonna work hard to keep your bread because
And
like you are a lick
between like
now.
especially depending on where you're doing it at, who you and like I've been in sales, people suck. And I could only imagine, like and I'm talking about like this automotive. I could only imagine they seen it.
Oh man, come
Like
on,
I
man.
mean, like people suck. Like who want to be sitting talking to like, especially like you doing the $3 like you think about like what they going with like a $3 vial. You know what type of J you getting to come by a $3 vial. You dealing with the worst of the worst at that point.
Yeah, no, I don't, I don't,
Like
I
you
don't
dealing with the
disagree.
worst. You dealing with the worst of the worst. Like a nigga can't get together a whole 10 to come shop with you. But you gonna accommodate to the three. You getting the
Hey,
worst
because
of the
that nigga
worst
with
at
the
that point.
$3 might come back 4 times in a day.
And end up spending 12. And end up spending 12 when he
You
could
know,
have just got
spending
the
12.
10.
He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to get the 10, Johnny. He want it right now. He want it right now for the 3. Hey,
Bro,
just
end
give me
up,
the
bro,
3.
end
I
up
come
spending
back later, get
12.
another 3. Yeah.
Get
Hey,
another and another. He
hey.
didn't. Now you gonna end up with $12 worth of quarters,
But see,
but you gonna
that's
have twelve
exactly
dollars.
I get that. That's
You
exactly why
gonna
it's
have,
like, dude, I remember trying to do my little quote unquote hustling and then getting mad at niggas because they hit me up every single day for the same little thing. It's like, bro,
that's the profit margin.
you
That's
could
the
have got,
profit margin.
but my
But you trying to
time
give away
now.
the profit. Yeah,
Now it's my
but you
time.
give
Now's my
when you try to
time,
give
my
away the
effort.
profit.
And look, hey,
It,
and niggas want you to meet them places. It's like, nigga,
oh,
I'm not
oh
about
nah,
to get in a car and meet you
I
somewhere
ain't
for.
meeting for $3
Come on,
for
man.
$5 a nickel
And I don't want you
a
coming to my
dime
house,
back.
but I don't really want you coming around my area for that. So it's just like, it's one of those
That's why you
things,
gotta have
man.
like a little. That's why you gotta have a little rendezvous.
You got to have a
You
spot.
gotta have a little rendezvous spot close to the crib, but not right by the crib. A little park or something, pull up, and yeah, that's how you get that done. Cause like you to the house is crazy. That's
Yeah,
how you really get robbed.
yeah. But
You kick down the
unfortunately, hey,
door.
but that's the thing, man. Like even if you don't do it at your house, like and paid in full, niggas start to see that you getting that money. They still going to rob your house because they want to see what's in that motherfucker. They gonna
Or
want
just
to.
rob you, or just run up on you.
Now they gonna run up in the crib and see the safe. They want to get the work. They want to get the safe. Like, do you
Well,
remember in the movie when they ran up in there
once you
and had,
start touching a different type of paper, yeah, that's true.
like once you
Once you start,
once you are known as the person and people know where you live, even if the work's not where you live, everything's in jeopardy. Like,
but
so it's like,
that's why you see, yeah. I mean, but like, yeah, real trappers, they don't like they always got a spot somewhere, like where you gotta have a doorman or something because like niggas know they be a lick.
yeah,
Niggas
you
know
gotta live like ghosts.
gated communities and shit like that because like you can't just live when somebody just walk up to your door because that'll be the last.
That's a fact.
All right, fellas. I guess just to because yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all clearly were not self snitching just then. And
Statute of limitations, baby. We legitimate now, baby.
oh, okay, y'all
We
legitimized.
I
legitimate.
was hustling candy bars.
Oh, okay, that's what you was hustling.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
selling beats.
okay.
Beats. They grow in the ground too.
So what would y'all say is the lesson or lessons that the movie Paid in Full was trying to teach?
Overall, I think it's I think there's like I think each character had a different lesson. So I mean, I think like it's hard to give just one overall, but I think depending on who you relate to, I think me as a person like Ace or somebody I relate more to an Ace, it's just like don't be tricked. Like
Okay.
sometimes the slow money, good money. Sometimes fast money ain't always everything's cracked up to be, and like sometimes that slow burn like get you. It's like the tortoise. What was that? The fairy tale, the rabbit and the tortoise in the hare. Where like that fast money, like it's cool, it look good, but that slow money, ultimately is like what win the race, and like sometimes everything that good ain't gold. Don't be tricked by a lifestyle if it ain't really something that like really resonate with you truly.
I agree. Like, I think to the point about like the different characters, like I think one of the biggest takeaways from the film is when you look at the three main characters, nobody went unscathed. Everybody's had a life, either a life in or a life altering like
Well,
event.
listen,
Yeah. So, Mitch was killed, Rico did a lot of time, and Ace, had his incident which completely changed how he was living his life. So it's like at the end of the day, I think to me the lesson is like what's really worth it to you. Money can come and go. Like these were the richest niggas, and then they were broke, and they didn't
and
have
then
anything,
dead,
and then they were
yeah,
dead. So it's like
locked up,
one
dead
of the
in jail.
biggest lessons is you can't just live for money. And then the other lesson is if you are in the streets, like you can expect to have one of these types of outcomes. You end up like Mitch, you end up like Ace, you end up like Rico. It's typically one of the three, and rarely do you come out say like a quote unquote
That might
Jay-Z
be the lesson.
where you just go on to be upwardly mobile and
A billionaire.
switch over and become completely legal, all that type of shit. Nah, that's not life. So I think that to me is probably the biggest overall lesson from the joint.
No, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, but I think like yeah, but I think there's like even if like you're a person that's like I think a lot of people look at Rico and like will resonate with that character. But I think there's a cautious tale in like a person like a Rico. Like if you're too like you say, if you're too money hungry, like you can see that like well, maybe I need to like evaluate. Maybe like money, you know what I'm saying? Or like even a mix. I think there are lessons that like depending on like your POV that like you're gonna take away different things.
Yeah, I would agree.
But I think that's one of the more genius things about the movie.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So let me ask y'all this: do you think that, generally speaking, the movie, the lesson that it's trying to teach, has it did more harm than good? So saying this to say, I think that there's a lot of guys that emulate Money Making Mitch, and Rico,
Hmm.
and these become caricatures. Same thing with Tupac's character in Juice. I think that there's certain villains that people love. What is your thoughts?
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, like I said, yeah, I mean, I agree. Like I said, took the. I don't think everybody look at the movie and get the lessons that we're talking about. But I think some people like, but I think it's one of those movies like the more you look at it, like you probably eventually get it. But like even a person like Diddy, unfortunately, like there are like certain what's the word appealing aspects of saying
Okay.
lifestyle, and like it's hard to like Jesus and I agree not to live for money, but it's hard to live without money.
Do
Like
you know what they
it's
would
hard to
call?
live without money. And that's the I think that's the dichotomy of the movie. It's like you can understand why things are so appealing, Even though there's a lesson, even though you should like probably take something away, you can still understand when the person goes left instead of right because you're like, oh, he made these decisions based on again that POV.
You know what the YNs, the new generation, would call a nigga like Rico today? You know what he would get called today?
A crash
Crash
out.
out.
A crash out. And the
But
I
niggas
don't
love
want
a
to blame
crash
it.
out though.
I don't want to blame it on the film because it's a larger cultural influence of like World Star and video and social media that, like we said, it creates this feeling of love because you get this attention, but it's not really love. It's just people giving you attention and validating your actions to some degree. So I feel like
Well, see, when you see a bad,
I
when you
think
see a bad
here's the
driver,
thing.
you will watch to see if he gonna crash. Because everybody want to see a wreck, a crash out. Like you watch him because it's entertaining.
A
You
little
want to
bit,
see the crash.
but I also think that there's something to take in context that there was previously a time where I guess violence meant power, and
still does
you
to
could
some degree.
arm. I think
I
that
think America's
right
showing
now a
different.
lot of people. I think that inside like what we look at as like current day power, I don't think that violence has to mean that at all. I think that we look at like social media clout, fame, attention, algorithmic influence. Like influencers can be the most weirdest people in the world now. Like being influential doesn't have to do with how powerful you are. Like it's a new version of power that now is way different than what we used to look at as being strong, the bully, violence, XYZ.
Yeah, what you're saying is true, but I feel like generationally, when you look at like the drill movement and you listen to the music and what tends to bubble up and really like take over the culture from like a Chief Keef to a Pop Smoke to a it's not really you know what I'm saying? It's still very much like around this idea of like we them guys that will put in a certain type of violent work. Like we will get you out of here. You know what I'm saying? And
I think a little bit, but now we have to move it away from. To me, I'm just thinking culturally. Outside of your rappers, culturally, I don't know the most influential people to be violent people inside today's time. People that you even like would think that would be subjective of being violent to you. I think that the algorithm, social media, and all these things have treated attention and like the wild things you could do for attention as the drug that, and once I think violence used to enforce to get you a certain level of leverage and power. Same difference.
Now they use violence to get attention.
The current, right. Like if you think of like right now, the people that rule the world are the techno geek guys, the Bill Gates, the Elon Musk, who in previous generations would have never been of the ilk to do so because of like all the weak quote unquote quality.
Hey, this goes back to the conversation we had about being quote unquote tough versus soft. That's why I was like the niggas ruling the world aren't the tough guys. They just people we would probably consider to be soft.
Well,
that's
this also just means, but I don't know. I don't know that it's soft. People like shit.
I can't hear nothing Q saying. Can you hear?
Oh yeah. Now he smell like technology.
Yeah, he breaking up. Q in the Matrix.
Oh damn! Can y'all hear me now?
That nigga Allen Iverson.
It's in and out.
No burger.
Oh, I see what's about to happen.
In and out. No
Can y'all hear me
animal
now?
style. Yeah. Niggas, you better go off that Wi-Fi.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Yes or no?
Man,
All right.
This nigga sound like Verizon. This nigga sound like Verizon. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
All right, y'all niggas. What was I saying right before I broke up? My bad.
You were talking about
Yeah, y'all don't remember what I was just saying. Okay.
I was getting a drink, so I'm
You
sorry.
were saying we was talking about how they was getting how we was saying that the with the
I'm the only
rappers
one
and
holding this shit.
the Elon Musk and them niggas being the rulers of the world, not being tough guys and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I was saying that
tough.
I think that I don't equate I don't equate tough with just physical strength though. In the same way, like I don't equate weak with being like skinny and not being able to lift a bunch of weights and some shit like that.
Yeah,
I
Elon
think
Musk
that
pretty
you
tough.
can float between both spaces. And I think that Elon Musk stands on his own too. With the dumb shit that he believes and thinks, and like I think that if he's your boss, you probably look at him as a tough boss.
But
The way
as a
this
tough
nigga like
guy though,
swings the hammer
like
and
tough bosses don't mean
like
tough
what
guys, but
I mean,
but
but you are a tough guy in a sense to be a tough boss, cause like,
how
I
about this?
disagree.
Tough can be physical and mental.
I've had tough
Mentally
bosses
tough.
who are pussies.
no, they wasn't pussy then. They wasn't tough.
Yeah,
That's cool.
they were.
They wasn't tough. They wasn't no tough boss. If he a pussy,
Like
I don't look at no. If you think he's a pussy, then he ain't a tough boss. He might be a dickhead. He might be an asshole. He ain't not a tough
yeah,
boss.
it's the thing you could beat your boss up. That don't mean that he pussy though.
Not just because you can abuse a line of power does not make you tough. There's an asymmetry of power. That doesn't
But just
make you.
because you can beat somebody up, don't make them soft.
It
I
does.
also agree with that. I agree with that. I also believe that just because of like you're not physically strong doesn't make you not tough though.
Sure.
And that's the point that I'm making. Like say with an Elon Musk, I do think that this is a mental. I think that it's like these smart, brainy guys that are.
He's halfway ruthless when it comes to business.
A lot of niggas do.
Like the way he treated them Twitter employees when he making them niggas sleep up there, like he kind of ruthless.
But that's an abuse of power.
But that goes to what G was saying.
But I don't think that's an abuse of power. I think that's just like a demand. Like you're demanding. I don't think he was abusing the power. I think he was just demanding.
No, because
greatness.
you can't really like he's doing that, but
it's an abuse of power.
It's an abuse of power because you can't just make somebody who doesn't need that job do that. Like it's like there's an asymmetry of power there that's very clear in the dynamic.
So when a football coach or a basketball coach make their players do 2 a day, does that mean they're like abusing power?
That don't make them tough.
Say this again.
Like if a coach make your team do like 2 a days, does that? But does that mean he's abusing power though?
Maybe not just the fact he's doing 2 a days, like, but the idea that like you've got a coach that's making you work hard, like at the end
it don't
of the
mean
day,
it's abuse of power. That's what I'm saying.
It's an abuse of power when you got people doing stuff just because you're the one in charge. Like you're just abusing your power. You're just.
I think he had a goal and the thing that he was trying to accomplish when he made him do it. And, like I think it wasn't just because he became it. I think he was like, I got to achieve this thing. There's one way I know how to make it.
But it don't make you tough,
and
though, Johnny.
But I think that's a more tougher mindset than just like
make you tough though?
It don't
because it's a ruthlessness. Like I'm gonna get it done.
I don't understand what you like.
I don't think that's abusing your power. I don't think he was like
because I'm inside a position of power and I can make.
But it wasn't. Y'all trying to make it about him. He was about. There's a goal at hand that we need to accomplish.
Being able to go through. And this is what I'm saying. Like he is a smart individual. I think that he stands on his own too, in a sense of like being ridiculed for his opinions. And I think that he makes decisions that are unpopular that go against the grain. These are the tough characteristics. not
we're
specifically
talking
being
about a decision that was
can make
probably
people
unpopular,
that's
but that
under
probably
him
helped.
that have to do what he says to get
But
paid.
Q,
Dance on,
what you just
I mean,
said,
one leg.
was
I think that there are
what you
different
just said. But
different
we're
things
talking
though.
about but Quint, we're talking about a decision that's unpopular, but that got and the result that like he stood on, and he knew it was an unpopular decision.
Johnny. So
But I don't
Johnny.
think
So
he was
Johnny.
just
So Johnny.
abusing power by
Huh?
doing that. I think he was trying to accomplish a goal.
So Johnny,
Like he wasn't just trying to
Oh shit!
you saying more like the end. The end justifies the means. It's more so kind of how you're framing it. Like
the juice versus the squeeze. Y'all know.
but the thing is
Actually got
again.
that shirt on today.
But the thing is like it. So I'll put it like this. Like you said, he was making people work crazy hours, right?
To accomplish a goal, not just
No,
because
hold
he's
on. He's making people work to accomplish a goal. That's all good and fine. But what's the other side of the ultimatum? He didn't just say, hey, I'm trying to accomplish a goal and I need you to do X, Y, and Z. Hey, team, we're all in. He says, hey, I'm trying to accomplish a goal. I need X, Y, Z. And if you don't do this,
Is he talking?
I'm gonna fire you and do all these other things.
You don't hear G? I don't hear. No, I hear you, G. I hear you, G.
Okay, yeah.
I hear you. But like, I mean, like, okay, like maybe that last part was a
Because you're
little
the
dick.
boss.
Like, hey, Q,
It's like you're the boss.
G. Like maybe that last part was a little dickheaded. I get it. Like that last part was like maybe like a little too far. But like, I unlike the threatening. Like, but I don't think like. But like, you never had a coach that be like, "Hey, nigga, if you don't, like, I'll cut you. I don't need you on my like," and it make you perform better. But nobody would say the coach is abusing his power.
But they will say coach is abusing his power when he's like being like maybe overly what's the word I'm looking for, disciplinary as it relates to like certain things like there is an idea that coaches were making players practice ridiculously too much just in the name of them being the coach and because they could say so. And that's why professional sports, they have collective bargaining. So like, for example, hold on. So for example, in the NFL in the 80s, coaches could used to do certain things. In the 2000s, they cannot. And it's in large part because coaches would abuse their power. And so the players had to negotiate terms so that they could no longer be abused by the coaches. Like, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you're the player and they're the coach, that coach has a certain advantage over you that can impact your salary, can impact your quality of life, and your ability to play the game. You are subject to what they essentially like demand of you. That's what makes it an abuse of power.
But would you not agree that like on the opposite end of that spectrum, like what we have now is a bunch of soft players who load manage because there's a lack of that accountability from the coaches, and like we complain about the softness of the players in today's league because they want to load manage, they don't want to practice, and it's a direct like result of like niggas like losing that toughness.
I don't know if that's the we talking football,
but basketball more specifically.
I was talking because I brought up the NFL example. So that's what
I was speaking more NBA, like where like the load management and where like like God, like you're allowing the guys to like.
The thing about the load management, Johnny, is that those are coaches' decisions. Those are coaches' decisions.
It's not coaches. It's
not the players.
Medical,
those are coaches making those decisions.
It's medical staff. It's medical staff, maybe upper management. It's not.
But but what I'm saying is, it's the organization making the decision for the player. In their interest. Of their health.
Is it not universally considered power? But is it not universally considered soft though?
No,
compared to the last generation of players.
That's a different conversation though, right?
We can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, Q, you gonna have to get the app.
Yeah, but I think that's what. But like we consider players soft nowadays because of the lack of like the coaches being able to be tough. You can hear me,
Johnny? Can you pull? We got some people in the studio. You can't pull them up either, huh?
I'm on mobile. Yeah, I'm on mobile. Yeah, I ain't got no controls. Q should have did that for yeah, cause like he left. He ain't gonna be able to do it till he get. Yeah, you ain't at your computer.
I don't have. I'm not on y'all's thing.
Oh,
Pause.
you don't got the administrator. Yeah. Please hop off if you is, but.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I can't. Yeah, I wish I could put. Yeah, cause I can't. Yeah, I don't. I ain't even logged
Oh,
in.
there
I'm
you
on the
go. How
mobile.
get up there? Did Q do that?
You might
Man,
have
what
the
the
app.
what the hell Johnny talking about, man? What the
I'm talking
hell
about
Johnny
these.
talking
I'm
about,
talking about
man?
these soft ass NBA players. They
This
got
you
Steph
ain't
Curry on a minute.
you ain't giving nothing that's analogous to what G talking
Yeah,
about, man.
thank you. Thank you, Steve. Like this nigga Johnny
Don't
just
know.
keep
Hey,
trying to go in circles
Steve.
and shit,
Hey,
trying to be a
hey,
spin
Steve.
doctor, man.
Steve. Don't nobody know what that word
Yo,
mean. This nigga gonna drop a
yo,
big ass
listen.
word. Steve said a dagalist or whatever he said. You know.
Nah,
Yeah, nigga.
Johnny still wanting his son to be gay. Y'all leave Johnny alone.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna let you slide for that one, Unc. Unc, I'm gonna let you slide.
Long as he ain't
I'm
Oh
gonna
soft.
let you
man.
slide,
Long as he
Unc.
ain't
I'm gonna
Oh
let
soft.
you
man.
slide. I'm gonna let you slide,
Long as he
Unc.
ain't soft, he could pump a butt, but he can't be soft paws.
Hey,
He-
hey, look,
I guess he
Unc,
can't.
hey, look, Unc, I don't know what he gonna be, but I guarantee you ain't gonna keep on talking shit about him like that. I don't know what he gonna be. That's that. Like, hey, that's my hey, y'all better chill.
Bro, y'all
You the
funny,
one
man.
said it. You the one said it. Ain't nobody
And
talking shit about your son.
I'm standing on it too. So what's up? You ain't gonna quit talking about him. Like you can talk about me all you want, but you leave him out of it.
Oh, Johnny, you ain't even got no damn kids. Be quiet.
I don't.
And shut the hell up then. Your kids ain't even left your body yet, so shut the hell up.
Yep.
Make
All
one
right.
first, then get
All
mad
right.
about it.
All right. All right.
I got you on
Uh,
that one now.
he
Just
don't.
don't.
He
He
don't,
don't know,
he
huh?
don't know. Yeah, he don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You really do have a child.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
ain't trying
wait
to
to
put
the
it.
back.
I ain't trying to go
You
media
gotta
like
wait to
this.
the after show. You gotta wait to the
Yeah.
after show.
I don't even know how many people in this chat today.
You
Like,
gotta wait to the after show.
they gonna get me caught up. I'm
God,
still breaking the news.
my bad, my bad. I ain't know.
Hey, look,
I ain't
hey,
know.
Unc said I ain't mean them jokes no more. I was just playing.
Whatever you turn out to, love him, Johnny. Whatever you is, still love him.
Hey,
That's
look,
all I
Unc
gotta
didn't
say.
change this tune.
Quick, quick.
uh,
Love
that's funny. And who else in the
Nah,
studio? Let's say 6 people in the studio. One, two, three,
it's
four.
That's
it's
Q
probably
this
Q.
5 times,
Q probably
man.
got two of them.
Oh, Q in there. Yeah, probably,
Q
probably
probably in
so.
there twice. But like it's a, I know it's late over there for y'all.
you. Yo,
For you,
y'all,
G.
y'all was when y'all was talking earlier about them making the money and stuff like that. The thing it is, you can go. I'm just saying I done seen it happen, but you know what I'm saying. You can make money both ways. You know what I'm saying. You can nickel and dime it and go from you know what I'm saying with the big bags too. But the thing is that you got to have the people that gonna make them that little bit of money for you. Got to have your runners. You know what I'm saying. And the
Or
runners and
or,
you,
or,
y'all
or or
don't
you got to
accept it
deal with
like
the
that. But you
J's.
have, yeah, but no, but listen. You might not touch them, but you have an in between man who touched them. You dealing with this right here. You have your in between that got your employees. He's out there. That's who dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Them recurrent dumbasses that want to spend $5, $10 here, $4 here, or let me get some crumbs. You know how they used to talk. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you don't deal with that. That you still making that money there, but you might just you doing the wholesale thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but not, I mean, I've seen niggas go to that wholesale and like shit was sweet. Like niggas was living life. End up getting football numbers. 21, 28. 42. Like I was like they were throwing out stupid numbers off that. Like and I was like, good. Like it looked good. Like it looked good at first. Like niggas had mansions and shit and Valentine and like, but it don't like you can't be fooled by that because it's like you look 10D like you gotta have that 10-year vision. None of them niggas ever be in that same house 10 years later.
I
Yeah,
think that's a
yeah.
good part of the movie. It wasn't just like a glorification of said thing. It showed you that like it's consequences if you don't go about earning wealth and money the correct way. And if you don't know how to,
Exactly.
move, but of course, people don't take
But
that
that's
abstract from the movie. They just say, oh, these some hustler movie. But really the movie is like, now there's
hey,
consequences to this stuff, and it's supposed to be a discouragement
Right.
to that
actually
type of
yeah, it is.
behavior.
But Steve, they even tried to lay out the way that you can like, cause they had the other businesses and like the laundry man, like niggas was like they showed a way to be like, oh, you can transition no homo, like from this lifestyle to another, like
That's laundering money,
But
Johnny.
that's always
They
that's the
laundering money. That's
oh
but
that's
laundering
still
money.
that's the conundrum and like
that's still illegal too.
Actual
My bad.
laundromat, you laundering money through.
but
Yeah, okay.
that's
So
always the
that's
conundrum.
illegal too. That
I
like
mean, if you take
yeah.
drug money and turn it into a legit, quote unquote, legit business, even if you go legit after, fully
Years
after it,
later, yeah.
It's still
you laundered that money to go legit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
oh damn,
They gonna
like so
come after you.
they be
Yeah,
that
it's
strict with it.
laundering money.
You can't even invest the drug money.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no.
Nothing because
that's how they
you
got
ain't paid
Irv
no.
Gotti on the Rico case because they
Because he took
tried
the
to
drug
claim
money.
that he used
The drug
uh
Illegal
money.
money.
no, it was the opposite. He used legal money and gave it to an illegal business.
Oh, I
But
understand
Mm.
that. You should go to jail.
vice versa though too. If they know that your legal business is getting funded with illegal money, they gonna get you on the laundering. It's just that's just
Yeah. Yeah.
every time. That's why even though it's
Whatever the
nice,
government.
even though they say laundromats are a decent business, they also one of the most audited
Hey,
because it's
well,
one of the easiest ways to
You can
literally
say
launder your
anything.
money.
You can say anything on the
hey,
on the
well, I know that boy Epstein ain't had no clean money. They ain't get that nigga
See,
another
he got
Don't
his
source.
clean
nobody
money
know
through the
how he
market.
got his money.
He got his
Nobody
money through
know how he got
market.
his money.
Nah, fucking the Victoria's Secret dude gave him all that money
Lex
Through
through like
Wesson.
some
markets.
But
through
also, like, you
blackmail
got to think
through
about it.
blackmail
The
through blackmail.
type of stuff they do is like a whole different level. Like you could go. I mean, they go buy a painting. A painting could be worth anything, and then I sell it to you. If I say the
That's why they
painting
say
worth
that
$5 million, who's to say the
the
painting
art
not
market
worth five
crazy.
million
Yeah.
Yeah,
dollars?
now that art
It don't
market
even.
crazy. Yeah,
That's all art is. All art market
that
is
art market crazy. Yeah,
is laundering money and storing wealth and whatnot.
yeah.
That's
That's
all.
a crazy one.
But you got to think there's a real demand for that because, like, say for example, in the same way maybe gold is used, people do the same thing with collectibles. Like, so people use, like, people in China, if they want to get their money out of China, they buying like these rare ass Pokemon cards and then
Hey,
flying
but
across the
hey,
border
hey,
and selling
Steve,
them.
Steve, I got a question though. Like with like, because my only thing with the collectibles, like even but it's like the markets are so fickle because the value is only based in like the people's belief, like the NFTs. Like say you want like you try to do the same thing with NFTs a couple years ago, and then the market just fell out on them. Like couldn't that ever happen to
But
Pokemon cards, the
NFTs,
baseball cards, or like
people
but
fell for that
I say
grift.
but like with I say but any collectible, like what if people just one day stop caring about Pokemon cards? Like
I
would the
mean, people
value
like
ever
rare
What
drop?
happened
stuff.
with Beanie Babies? What
Like
happened with Beanie
like
Babies?
people like rare,
Yeah,
like
Beanie
Pokemon.
Babies, one day it's not gonna be cool anymore. Then where does
But
the value go?
Pokemon is something much more significant. Even
Yeah.
basketball cards, football cards, baseball cards, those have just so much more meaning to so many more people, just to where it's always gonna be a market for those cards.
Yeah.
Because
But the mark,
Pokemon is
but the
huge.
only thing about Pokemon is bigger than.
But so were Beanie
baseball,
Babies.
football, and all
Nah,
that
not the
because
Pokemon. They
Beanie
weren't
Babies was
Pokemon.
a moment.
I
It
think,
wasn't a
listen,
sustained
Pokemon.
Oh, we
sustained
can't
thing.
really hear you. Your volume real low.
Mine.
I can hear him.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the volume. But what I was saying was that Pokemon is
Shorty
something that's
came in there and said, "What's the
worldwide.
volume?"
Pokemon is worldwide with like baseball and football. Those are kind of like American things. You know, even though they have, you know what I'm saying, you can go, or I don't know what the market like for a football card in, you know what I'm saying, the middle of Germany is like. But I know that it's worth, you know what I'm saying, a lot here in the States. But versus a Pokemon card, you can go
They go
almost on any
crazy.
continent and find money with it. You feel what I'm saying? That's why.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like one day, like just like one day, like it's just like the dollar. The dollar is based on speculation, and
But
we're seeing like,
okay, this is
but
let me get this is the difference between the dollar and a Pokemon card.
Why are we comparing dollars and Pokemon?
A
Yeah.
Pokemon card.
it's about value. It's like
Hold on.
where's the value stored?
They
And
can't go. They can't go back and print first edition Pikachu's holographic. It's only only way you can be first edition is if you first edition. Like that's it.
so you
And
saying it's
money
more
and
valuable
money
than a
is a
dollar?
currency used as a medium of exchange. Pokemon cards are not like currency. You know, like
It's a whole different. It's a whole different thing.
It's
But, but,
surprising
but,
to me.
but say somebody come out with the Pokemon, say the Pokemon guy was like a predator or something, and everybody canceled. What happened to the value of them cards?
Hey Johnny, you just hell bent on sidetracking any conversation we having today on here, bro.
Johnny, you don't want to. Yeah,
Golly, I'm talking about you
yeah.
just swerved off the edge of the road into the ocean,
But
man.
but there's not a possibility where or a reality where like the value could just like could go away from like something like a Pokemon card.
Every market goes up
Good.
and down.
Everything.
Every market goes up and
It's a
down.
Pokemon card, like
Every market goes up and down. So just because it's worth 1,000 today, it could be worth 500 in 10 years. It could be worth 2,000 in 10 years. The market's gonna
Every
fluctuate.
Pokemon card don't pop off.
Yeah, the market's gonna fluctuate. But
Yeah.
the general
but
point is,
y'all think
Yeah,
that's
we
more
was trying to
stable
make a
than like
general point, and Johnny didn't got into the weeds.
yeah, the general
I ain't
point
know
is
how
that
we got here.
there's a market. There's a market for these things.
I was
And
asking about markets and
Going
value.
from paid in full to Pokemon is crazy.
yeah,
It was through laundering we were talking about like different.
Yeah, we was talking. Yeah, somehow we got
That actually,
sidetracked.
there actually was a direct. Yeah, it's about
how you
the
can
laundry
make money
man.
move. It's basically how you can make how money can get moved in different ways, and basically
From
you can tell
illegal to
money,
legitimate business.
illegal money, and illegal money, and how different.
I mean it's
differences
tough.
with you
It's tough to
basically
circumvent the system
illegal.
with large amounts of money because
Yeah,
anything over they say 10,000, but really once you start
10,000.
making transactions over 5,000, you're gonna be on a list.
They start reporting this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like they're not gonna just like it's way too many checks and balances where they're looking at money go from one place to the next. I can't tell you how many niggas I can't cash app no more because be like, nah, I can't.
Hey, listen,
I can't use my cash app.
All I'm saying is,
they go to Apple Pay. They Apple Pay get fucked up. Then you got to
There you
Venmo niggas.
hey, all I'm saying is we sell court time for $100 an hour.
We take Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, Cash. Shit, according to these niggas, we'll take a couple Pokemon cards if they the right ones.
Hey, shit, you might would. Yeah, shit, you might
Hey,
actually
listen,
would.
I
Hey
done been in
man,
gyms.
that's a crazy market right now,
You
bro.
might
Hey,
actually
listen,
would.
I done been in gyms that's empty, that's paid for. Johnny done been there before, I'm sure.
Money making money. Money making Quint.
Collectibles going crazy though right now.
No, collectibles are one of the more interesting markets in terms of like large lump sums of value. Like There's a show on Netflix with this white dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They got like a collectibles agency. It's called like the Golden Agency or something like that. Yeah, go. Johnny, mute that shit up, man. They got so this nigga got so many collectibles from all types of sports, hobbies, everything. And they show like how he be interacting with buyers and collectors and just how much money's actually out there in this market. And he's a billionaire. He's made himself a billionaire off being a middleman for collectibles. Like,
that's incredible to see the thing.
Crazy business.
He even had Logan Paul up. Wasn't that Logan Paul with that?
Yeah, had Logan Paul up there pulling them cars out. So it's a real market and it's a real business out there. You just have to then do the work to find the people that want to spend the money on the thing you have. Like it takes work to build up the clientele, but
let me ask you, well, what's the difference between like, and I understand the Pokemon has a history, but like the NFTs were really hot at one point, and like niggas lost crazy money because they were collectible.
The NFTs,
but they were collectible markets. It's the same principle.
No, it's not. No,
the NFT dudes
was digital art.
NFT dudes was grifting. Like, that's the thing that people didn't understand. Like, the NFT dudes sold everybody. Like, I could just right click, copy, save your NFT and have that same picture. It was nothing to stop nobody from like actually using your NFT. It was nothing.
These cards are minted. They'll know for sure. It's like even like in the sneaker market, right? Like if they only make 1,000 sneakers, the resale is gonna be higher because it's only 1,000 of them. Yo,
NFT shit was the dumbest shit
50
ever.
of 1,000.
But niggas lost millions on the NFT though, like millions.
It ain't one on one.
That's because all the corporations hopped on it.
And they was getting a lot of promo and press, and you was seeing Bieber buying them. And man, that shit was so dumb.
Bieber lost like 1 point.
Bro,
like,
Steve Aoki bought a NFT worth a couple million. It's worth $100 a day, bro.
He got slaughtered on them NFTs.
He bought an NFT for $1 million.
But then niggas gonna tell me a Pokemon card worth 20,000. I'm like,
Pokemon got a better history.
But Johnny, the Pokemon card is an actual physical item that's minted, that's graded. It's a physical thing. It's a physical thing. It's not a digital thing. It's a physical thing.
Let me put this to Johnny.
It's a product.
Listen, the thing with it is like this right here. You can have say you have an old original video game, right? You say like you have the first edition of Halo, and
never been played, unopened.
Never been played, never opened, never nothing like that, right? But then Q has Halo, but he has a digital chip. Q shit ain't working for the motherfucker.
Q can't do nothing with the digital.
Nothing. All he can
is that a cassette tape?
No, a cassette.
What's that? A Bobby Brown?
That's what I'm saying. When you got that right there, I have.
Y'all don't even know what that is. Come on, baby.
I know.
Life after
death. Is
that Biggie?
Oh yeah, Life After Death. Come on now. The double cassette, unwrapped,
and
still wrapped in the package.
See, that's the type of stuff that's gonna be worth something in the future.
That's what I'm saying.
Johnny, tell him you don't believe in that. Tell him you don't believe in that.
Johnny up here talking about the dollar and stuff.
Hey, play that shit, G. Play it.
I'm not opening the damn package.
Like,
what am I playing in?
It's useless. It's a paperweight. They should have paperweight, my dog.
Hey, Johnny, tell him you don't believe in the value of that.
You gotta have
a paperweight. That's a paperweight.
You know, there are some expensive paperweights out there. Speaking of paperweights, it's art. There's some expensive ass paperweights out there too.
It's the same. Look, you gotta back here about 8 years ago, they made the last VHS tape, right? If you have one of the original movies with the VHS tape, then they stop making VHS tapes, even though now, because everything comes back around. In a few years, the VHS tapes that's not open gonna be worth a lot of money.
Just like certain vinyls are worth a lot of money, even though it's
it's a lot of vinyls that's worth.
Come on, man, it's the game. Physical, like that. That's the difference between like the new age when you got physical product versus digital product.
Oh my god! But like, how much money do you have to spend like 20,000 on a post? Like that's not real value. Like that's not true. Like $20,000 is so much more useful like in real life than it is to like buying a
Johnny,
Pokemon.
it's
But
the
that's the Johnny. You
pride
can go
of the
make
man.
another arguments that we not
Pride
talking
of the
about.
man.
Johnny, we ain't
Niggas are
saying
buying
we.
Travis Scotts for $2,000. Of course, they can spend money on something else. Like,
Yeah.
but the shoes cost what they cost, nigga. Like,
But
because
what's
people
so
will spend the money on them. Like,
but what's so crazy about the collectibles market now? They understand that the average Joe might not be able to spend 20,000. You can go to this website and you could buy a fraction. You and a whole
fraction.
bunch of other
Yeah,
people can buy a fraction of a
shared.
Pokemon
Yep.
card, and then when it sells, based off
Everybody
what
get paid.
percentage you bought, they pay
Yep.
you out.
Yep.
So it's just like you don't even have to buy
Hey,
$20,000
Johnny, tell them
Pokemon.
that ain't real.
But like one day, all the niggas that's gonna spend 20,000 on Pokemon cards gonna
All
die,
right, hey,
and then
also, fellas, how
The
important
same
is
thing
this
is true of the stock market too,
Pokemon
Johnny.
conversation?
Like,
I
what you
agree.
saying
I
applies to
agree.
It's
stocks.
Johnny fault,
I
Q.
agree.
He the
I
one who
agree. I
No,
agree.
it's like a wild wormhole to get to from Payton for.
Because this
And we
nigga
staying
Johnny
there.
won't. Because this nigga Johnny won't stay on track, man.
Yeah, he won't, bro. He just been
He keep
derailing.
going on tangents.
If Johnny
I better
upset,
get
he'll throw you
another.
out of town.
And the
Johnny,
issue
don't
is
go
that,
there,
I
like,
man.
better get another Jack and Coke. We really gonna turn this shit up.
Somebody just slipped a Quaalude in this drink out there, man.
Adventures
thinking
with
of
Johnny,
another
traveling with Johnny.
Jack.
That's what's going on.
Oh yeah, you in Tennessee too? You got to drink that Tennessee. Yeah.
the Tennessee
Oh,
whiskey.
yeah,
Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Oh, I'm about to get into my Chris Stapleton in a minute too.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah,
we got
all
here
right.
because we were talking about. We thought the movie is not a glorification of what's the
no,
activities in the movie. It's showing you its consequences for earning money the wrong
Okay.
types of
You go
ways.
to jail, you die, or you're gonna get fucked up at some point.
exactly.
Pretty bad. Like one of the
Okay.
three.
Hey, your algorithm has got to be messed up because y'all be talking about just random things every week.
Who us? Oh, all right. So my bad. I can. It's not fucked up, but also I'm gonna be honest. I just don't want to talk about the shit that I be seeing these niggas in the Discord talk about.
Gotcha.
Please don't talk about that.
Hey,
I'm
man.
this week, I seen
Hey, we're gonna have to come up.
family-
We're gonna have to come up with a
family
resolution
is
here.
exploding,
I'm
man.
about to be tapped out of the Discord. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A section or
You said what? G? You said you about tapped out?
I'm about to be tapped out because I can't even go in there and talk sports no more with niggas.
Hey, man, they missed us the sports chat, man.
I can't even talk sports with niggas. Can't talk about no more making money.
No,
Niggas-
you gotta create a private. You gotta create a private group.
Hey, listen, and you want to know what's crazy is that half of it is not even Teletalk no more.
No, I'm
Right,
tired.
It's just
I'm telling you,
swirling.
Oh
I'm tired of
man,
hearing about
definitely don't give a
swirling.
fuck about
I'm
that.
Hey,
tired
bro,
of
they've been arguing
talking
about
fell out
swirling
with
since
everybody in the
January
whole-
1st.
in
They've
the
been arguing
whole-
about swirling since January 1st, 2026, man.
I'm
It's
tired
crazy.
of hearing about that, man. I'm tired. Look, every day you done fell out with everybody on this panel. Everybody done argue with this man over him swirling. So what you doing? Stop talking about it.
Not even this panel. You talking about like everybody in the audience. We talking about Fat Boy. We talking about TBI. We talking about everybody.
Discord. Anybody that's on Discord, you fell out with them over this. Okay, don't you now see that it's you? It's not everybody else. If everybody else is arguing with you about this, either you right or wrong, or either people's tired of talking about it. And no matter what,
Hey, y'all leave my friend alone.
Becky's name gonna come up in
Hey,
here.
man.
And we talking about football, but Becky was at
Y'all
the
leave
game
my
now.
friend alone.
Did you see Becky? Come on, bro. This shit is.
But all right, so we gonna get off
Y'all
this. 'Cause
gotta-
I don't want to stay here for a second.
Y'all
I think
leave
that
my
the
friend
main
alone.
issue is that naturally none of the conversations are provoked. Hey Johnny, listen, I'm gonna rewind you to Wednesday, and then we'll have the same conversation.
Hey, no, but this on record. Y'all leave my friend alone.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here.
Johnny,
But,
so he afraid
no.
Johnny,
My main part is that
So leave my friend alone.
all of these conversations are unprovoked. Like when you're the aggressor in the swirling conversation, you keep trying to make niggas have an opinion about it that don't care about it.
He loved the game.
That's what it is.
He just loved the game, dude. He can't lead the game.
Let me tell you what.
He can't lead the game, Q. He can't give it up, man. Who gonna love him if he lead the game, Q?
G,
That's the
you come in
funniest
there
shit
and
I
say
ever
Jordan.
heard.
G and say Jordan had the best dunk in the world, but he
I'm
married to
about to
a
get
white woman
kidnapped and
now.
dropped.
Come on, bro. Come
Bro,
on.
like
What
I
that have to
mean
do with
everything,
anything?
bro. It don't matter what we in there talking about, man.
Somehow it's a swirling meme that
Hey,
goes with
them
it.
niggas addicted. Them niggas is addicted to hustling or addicted to Discord. Like Mitch is addicted to hustling. They
Hey, I'm
really
gonna
I
tell
Hey
y'all,
man,
white,
I
I
came in
they
agree
love
that.
the
with you.
hey,
game, man. They love
hey,
it.
white
I,
pussy,
I
hey,
told you
white pussy ain't
5:30.
that good.
The issue is
5:30
that
in the
It's
like
morning
they
alright.
they
gotta
argue.
argue with
It,
somebody, and
5:30 in the morning.
Hey man,
but that's what I
5:30.
learned is that like when niggas are addicted to arguing, then you gotta let them just argue.
you
hey
beefing
man.
over eggs?
When I come in that unfiltered chat and I say 100, I see 150 new messages. Man, I just be like, yeah, let me go
Damn,
into the
Steph,
sports.
Steph, Steph
Let
apparently
me go
sent
to
the
the
night
sports and
night.
money chat, man.
And I'm be honest, like the Kofis and them niggas, they are not no better. So I'm not saying that
Ah,
they
nah,
any
that
better.
nigga Kofi, man. I just that nigga,
I don't even reply. I don't even read what he says anymore. It's like
that nigga
I'm not
Kofi
even
Like,
gonna
just
it's just
read what
like the
Kofi says.
craziest troll niggas doing crazy shit.
say, yeah,
And I be like, is this what niggas live for?
bro, nah,
Yeah, apparently,
yeah, that
And
apparently,
they
nigga,
be like,
yes.
yo, y'all ain't blocking this nigga, man. Y'all ain't blocking him. I'm like,
that
yo, I don't even know what he talking about.
G told Fat Boy, he said, you can start your own channel and not invite any of the Africans.
Yo, it's simple.
It's the
That shit
truth.
was
It's the
funny.
truth.
It's simple.
It
That
is.
shit was hilarious, bro.
You should
It's
have a no
simple.
African channel.
But who they gonna argue with then?
Oh,
You?
bro, that
Nah, it
shit
won't
was
be me.
He gonna argue with Troy
nah.
because Troy
G
gonna
gonna
come in
put you
there and
on
say
mute,
something about.
bro. G
He
won't
gonna
even know
say,
you talking to him in there,
I'm about,
bro.
like I'm saying, I'm about to have to leave the whole shit and just not even fuck with it because niggas don't even want to. They just
Nah,
want to. They just. I don't. It's just like it's just a chat full of trolls.
we
Niggas
gonna
don't even want to
regulate the
have
sports and money. We gonna regulate. We gonna get the sports and money back, and they went
no
off
type
track.
of intellectual back and forth. No type of
Hey, we
like
gotta have a strike.
actual
Hey,
rich
we gotta have a
dialogue.
strike system.
Yeah, that shit
yo,
was funny,
today
bro.
I went in. I just went in for a second today. The FBA's exploding. They arguing with each other. Nigga
Oh,
this, nigga that, or nigga I'm nigga you and so I said, oh shit. I went to something else. I just got out of it. I ain't in the middle of this. Well, we
Hey,
need to talk to what's his
hey,
name? The
FBA
chief.
Civil War
Even
be
the
like
chief said this.
nah, bro. They be
the
having that
FBA
civil war
Civil
for real.
War. Be like the Avengers.
Yo, I got away from it. I don't. I ain't want no parts of that. When you had Trey trying to be the peacemaker, I ain't had no parts of it. That shit,
Oh, it must have got crazy. It must have got
Well, no,
crazy.
I think that like the funny part about Trey's peacemaking is him saying, "Hey, we can't let the gynocracy divide us over swirling. We got us calling niggas
exactly.
simps, and y'all call it and we call the niggas. I forget what the other term is. What it, simps and
He's,
swirlers, but it's really the
Simpson
gynocracy
Swirler.
and the
bro.
feminists. Like that's his peacemaking.
Buddy be saying some just like
It's
crazy
these
shit.
hoes.
Oh
He
man.
said we feminized. We can't let the feminists, the male feminists. I was like, man, I
The
don't know what to
male
say.
feminine.
I don't know what to say to this, man.
Hey, I'm putting.
I don't even be
On
saying
his
nothing
head
no
when he
more,
was
man. I
young.
just let them go.
Oh nah. Hey, look. Shout out to the
How
brother
many
Trey, man.
how many
TBI
times you
be
got
in there
dropped on
putting
his
up a
head?
fight, boy. TBI be in there putting
Oh
up
man.
the
But that's because they enjoy arguing. Well, I think it's once I learned that they just enjoy arguing, and that's just the end of it. Because
They love the
once
game, man.
there's no other niggas in there, and you got to turn to your own self. This called cannibalism.
That's true. That's
That
true.
is,
Hey man, it
basically
was one
destroying
day. It
self-detention.
was one day we was in the chat. I ain't gonna name no name, but they posted 3 of the most inflammatory back to back TikTok, Twitter posts. I said, "Oh yeah, this nigga trying to get an argument going." Everybody just ignored that shit that day because it was just obvious that They was trying to get. I mean, some of the craziest posts I ever seen, man.
It was coffee.
Nah,
You know who it was.
nah,
You
Camel.
know who it was.
nah.
The bait king himself.
Come on, man. I mean, crazy bait.
River Monster. Jeremy Wade.
That shit. Come on, bro. I mean,
Yo, I'm so happy. I'm just happy that they stopped posting them eating them damn monkey feet and stuff. I got tired of watching that shit, and they be hot and they be blowing up. And you got man, nobody want to see this, man.
that was the bushmeat wars. They did have the bushmeat wars for a minute. That was the thing before. It was the bushmeat. They fought for the bushmeat for a minute.
Yeah, no, they did. Hey Johnny, for some reason it's not letting me share the screen. See,
now they fighting over the NBA reparations.
Johnny on the phone.
I'm
because I don't know, maybe because I didn't log off. I wanted to share the meme that actually sparked the whole conversation.
I don't see none of the controls at the bottom, bro.
Gotcha. But nonetheless,
hold on, wait a minute. Nah, I can't do it.
Okay, no worries. But to answer old man's question, it's not as random.
It took y'all 15, 20 minutes to get to the question.
Oh no, it's because
the whole time.
It derailed, but I'm always gonna bring us back.
Okay.
But it came from a meme that I thought would be an interesting thing to do, especially as we're just inside a dead political period. The playoffs about to start, and we just having conversation which we don't want to have that's overly redundant. And it's a guy that's
I'm just thinking about your numbers, man. Your numbers. I'm just thinking about your numbers. You're going against the algorithm.
Possibly, but we not necessarily a numbers based show. We enjoy talking with our guys.
It's quality over quantity.
Hopefully that brings us some numbers. If it doesn't, that's also cool. But we
don't love the game.
Yeah, we not in it for the love.
No. I think that we love the game, but we don't love the hustle. It's one of them that we don't love. Maybe we love the hustle. We love the game. I don't know.
We not in it for the love, man.
Sometimes you love one, then you love the other one, right? That's how it
we
goes.
just gonna keep putting work in the streets and don't want nothing in return.
Straight blue magic out here. It's a different movie, but we putting it out there.
Just put work. That's what we love, is just putting work in the streets.
I mean, it's easy to game.
I love to see the fiends dance.
It's easy to game the algorithm, but who want to get on here and talk politics every episode?
No, listen, to be honest, if we took the pro FBA stance and drug on everything, we'll have thousands every single episode.
Yeah,
it's not like the lane that I necessarily want to roll in. And so, to me, I enjoy talking about the shit that we like to talk about with the guys we like to talk about.
This more of a cultural overview, like cultural overview type. Okay, the Jay-Z thing was popping last week. Y'all talked about that. Such and such, because that's most of the big people who got big on YouTube. They're smaller. They started talking politics in 2016, and they rode that wave. But who wanna sit up and just talk politics the whole time?
Yeah, we can't run the Iran the Iran war too many more times. We tried every single time, but or
you throw your red hat on and you get them views. It's easy ways to get the numbers up, but it's just
listen. Right now,
the blagger algorithm go crazy.
You can. I think that one's starting to die.
Being blagger, yeah.
It's starting to fade out a little bit.
Hey, Johnny,
we had it on lock.
Johnny, are you in the lobby yelling in the phone, or do you got headphones on?
I got headphones on.
Oh, okay,
hey, Johnny,
I don't know what level you on right now.
Johnny, wherever you at. Johnny, wherever you at, you is scaring the white folks that's in there. Wherever you at,
you in Nashville, boy. You gotta be careful, boy.
Imagine this
Nashville like Memphis
in the lobby. That's the crazy part.
It's not on speakerphone. They cannot hear y'all.
No, see, Johnny ain't even doing his job right now. You supposed to be getting reaction. You a field reporter right now. I ain't seen not one person.
No, Johnny reaction is that Jack and Coke he got. That's all he want to react from. That Jack and Coke got Johnny right now. Got him in a stranglehold.
Nah, it ain't a stranglehold. It might be like a.
He said
it might be like a. It might be an arm bar. It's not no stranglehold.
Stranglehold.
It's an arm bar. It might have me in an arm bar, but that's no stranglehold.
Got you an old school headlock then.
So nonetheless, how just to move the conversation forward a little bit. And again, just like I said, I do think that there is some relevance in bringing contemporary topics to classic films and seeing if the lessons that they was attempting to teach have been understood and acted on. Do you think that modern day, do we still have our Aces, our Ricos, and our Mitches? And if so, what does that look like now?
I think
NBA young boy.
Scammers.
But who is NBA young boy? Which one?
He'd be Mitch. I think he'd be more of a Mitch. Like he just love the game. Like, but maybe I wouldn't put him on Rico. But I think there are people.
We got a bunch of Ricos.
There are people that fit these roles, and I think it's easy to see them. But
name some. Would you? The first one you just gave out, you fitted him wrongly in the role that you said.
Who? NBA YoungBoy?
I don't see how he would be Mitch. He's
I don't see him.
Nigga that lives in the mountains.
Mitch is Drake.
I could see attention seeking.
Just love the game. He just love the attention. He just.
So I mean, you think NBA? You think NBA would be Rico?
I think Ray J's a Mitch for sure.
But I think Mitch character is applicable to people who not even doing criminal behavior.
Oh yeah.
Like it's so many people like that, just like in real life, and then it's to their detriment because what end up typically happening to those type of people is they get to a point where now it's an expectation. It's an expectation for them to behave a certain type of way, present a certain type of way, and then you never know. You come on hard times, and because of the pressure of the character they didn't build around themselves, they end up doing stuff that's financially detrimental to keep like that image up in the because they that's what validate them, the attention. It don't really matter that
would be Mitch.
Pooh Shiesty is not Mitch.
Yeah, well, Johnny, all right. I don't think you understand the
character. Did Johnny watch the movie?
Yeah.
Did Johnny watch the movie? This nigga
doing this.
Like Pooh Shiesty, the guy who love the game, and he's not gonna give it up. He's not gonna evolve. And like he kept on doing what he did.
Johnny think y'all was watching Above the Rim tonight, bro. Johnny think y'all was watching Above the Rim tonight.
Rico, Johnny.
I don't see that he
It's not. He's not Mitch.
He literally just robbed his own man's.
Yeah, I don't get what you like. Like your references be like so far off.
I mean, I could see how y'all would say Rico.
It's a lot of Ricos.
I can see how y'all say Rico.
You keep saying Mitch and be wrong, Johnny. We gotta get you right, bro.
I don't think it's too many
aces, though. Fit of Mitch. So who would be a Mitch then?
I think Jay-Z is like a Mitch. I would put Drake in the Mitch.
Nah, I guess you would classify Jay-Z as an ace.
Nah.
He's the nigga that made it out the game.
He's still in the game. He just
in what game? Like he made it out of the streets, out of the struggle, and made it to greener pastures unscathed.
Okay, so I'm talking about from the rap perspective, and that's the thing. Ace got scathed. Ace life was impacted. I would if we looking at just like artists and how they are as an artist, Jay-Z is definitely, and he raps about actually talking about how they build you up just to tear you back down, and he's got multiple bars about like similar lines of what Mitch was talking about in that car.
Jay-Z gives like a full frame of the streets. Mitch is, to me, I think that Jay-Z is more conscious than people give him credit for. Like most of his albums are like what is it? What's his first album?
What does him being conscious have to do with him liking attention and wanting to be the man?
Mitch, in the sense of, I think that if we were
getting money,
if we was the archetype Mitch, and we're speaking about what Mitch would look like in 2026, I think that this would be the scammer guy.
No.
This would be, all right.
Why?
I think that the fast money, flashy guy that's going to get money at their detriment at the end of the day is what Mitch represents.
Well, yeah, we see him as different representations.
So, was Mitch not the fast money, flashy guy that ended up meeting his fate because of that?
Fast money because he sold drugs? Like I'm trying to figure out what, because I don't think that's fast. Like when you say fast money, what do you mean by that? Illegal money?
Okay. All right. So when we say fast money, do we are we typically speaking about people that do illegal crimes like selling drugs?
I wouldn't necessarily call selling drugs fast money, personally. All
right. So in general, when people say fast money,
I'm thinking robbing folks, hitting a lick.
They
quick come ups, 100% profit off the rip. Like,
all right,
making a nigga sign a contract at gunpoint.
Yeah, I listen. Maybe fellas, y'all can chime in. I've always understood and known drug dealers as making fast money as well. Like when we speak about like that, like who we classify under making fast money, it wouldn't not be drug dealers also. Anybody? Steve? Oh man, we got Johnny.
Oh, y'all niggas ain't like my references. So I'm done. I try to get this. I gave niggas.
Selling dope is fast money. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
Robbing, selling, yeah.
I think it's all fast money though.
Robbing, stealing,
organized
drug
criminal
dealing.
activity.
You even make it rhyme together.
Yeah.
Oh my bad, robbing, killing, drug dealing. But yeah.
I mean, some are faster than others, but I mean, if you know somebody that knows somebody, then you good. You in there.
But I will say this though, I think like a lot of people have moved away from like the illegal fast money to where you got like the FanDuel like hustle now, where people are trying to like and there's other like quick get rich schemes that I think have taken the place of some of the.
Mitch in 2026, it'll be the scammer.
Mitch character is a person who don't understand delayed gratification.
Are you saying he's a scammer just because that's like the more common like crime today?
I'm saying that most of the flashiest, gaudiest niggas today are scammers. And back inside the 80s, they were drug dealers. These are the niggas that had the whips and the chains and like all the assets and the, like the big jewelry and gaudy shit. Today, that translates to the scammer.
I can see that. No Stevie Wonder.
Like I don't even know if drug dealing cool no more in 2026, bro.
It's just a different type of drug. It's mostly like pills, you know, prescription drugs.
But so much of it's legal. I actually agree. Like it's not like a
lot of
niggas still selling weed.
Like yeah, exactly. The drug dealer used to be like a quintessential figure.
He used to be money making Mitch.
Like now it's like the drug dealer is like if you still selling drugs in 2026, you're like, damn, bro, you down bad.
You like,
is like that's an interesting thing, but I don't know.
You're definitely a foreigner if you're in America trying to sell.
Oh, you saying they playing tetherball?
We moved on past that.
They out here playing tetherball.
He said, "Don't put that on FBA, man."
That's my intellectual talk. I call them foreigners now.
Oh man, y'all funny.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
funny.
illegal now. It's corporate.
Because that was a thing to do, like at a point in time. Like it just was. Like it was like now I don't even know what how where to meet a drug dealer, especially in California. It's like why I need a drug dealer for.
Oh
Oh,
well,
you go down to
yeah.
Venice Beach and you be straight.
Well, I guess you probably need coke if you want a drug dealer in California.
What are you talking about? They got weed stores on Venice Beach now. So you
They
know
got what?
weed
That's
stores.
what I'm saying. Go to Venice Beach, you get all the drugs. Well, he talking about some hard shit though.
Yeah, I said if you got a drug dealer in California, I think that it'll probably be coke then, right?
Or they be doing like the fentanyl, the
It'd be the
Molly and
pills,
stuff like that.
man.
Ecstasy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like the drugs they doing like fent. Who doing fent? Your life going bad. You
Kids is
say
on
let me
pills,
get
crazy, man.
let me get the fent rock. If you at the point of you need the
A
fent
fent
rock,
rock crazy, yeah.
man,
Fent rock.
you're like come on.
Niggas dying on the fifth rock. I ain't
You
gonna
done fell
lie.
off the path, man.
Well, I
I
don't know
went
what
to San Francisco. Fent got San Francisco on. Shoo, boy,
looking like Philly, looking like a Philly shell.
man. Back be broke. They got the dope fiend lean to the max, man. I be like, damn.
Hey, them
hey,
niggas would be crazy at the limbo.
Hey, you fucked up for that.
yeah. Frisco.
Them niggas do got an uncanny ability to hold that angle.
Hey,
That awkward
bro,
ass
they
angle
be,
that's like right at the
Them
brink of
niggas would
tilting
be
over. It's like,
limbo
damn,
champions,
how are you
bro,
bro.
they be
angled like
slumped,
that?
bro. They be slumped,
How do you got that core strength right now? To just
bro. They
stay
be
upright.
slumped. They be
It be the
Crazy.
slumped.
balance, boy. Like, how do you fall asleep at the exact angle to where you're not gonna go forward or backwards?
All right, so fellas, let me
And be
continue
rocking with that
to attempt
motherfucker.
to move the
In the wind,
conversation forward.
in the wind with it.
So right now, as we start to end the conversation, are we repeating the same mistakes that were laid out for the movie just in a different time?
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
We doing it on camera now, though.
Why do
Yeah,
we?
most
And our folks,
because
our folks did it
all
on
of that
camera too.
stuff.
It seems like it's a habit if it keeps on being repeated.
And it's
Or,
crazy
or, or a
Worse than a
because
choice,
habit. It's worse than a
or a
habit. It's
choice.
something else. It's
the the
It's
the,
a
the, be-
decision.
the behaviors in that movie
Hereditary, I don't know.
can be monetized now. Like if I
Uh-oh,
go
he said it.
on Twitch and I'm the craziest crash out, I could be the biggest Twitch streamer.
They call it Zersky or
It's encouraged.
Ray J did say something like that.
If I
Y'all
be the
remember what he said
biggest,
about the rewards of like for bad
and
behavior?
even if you don't do Twitch, you can get on Zeus.
yeah, I could be the most. I could be known. You could become
So
famous. Think
so
about
Drake
all
is
the people
somebody and go crazy.
who then became cultural icons for being crash outs. You got
shout out to I Love New York.
Jocelyn, New York. All of these people who went
Jocelyn, she
on.
gave up the coke though. But coked out Jocelyn is a star.
She was.
Coked out Jocelyn was one of the best to ever do
Nah,
it.
Love
Shout
you.
out,
Hey,
she was
shout out
one
to
of
the
the
Puerto
most
Rican
entertaining.
princess. Shout out to the Puerto Rican princess, one of the
Love
best
and Hip
ever.
Hop Atlanta was not the same after she was off.
Can we take a pause real quick and just give a shout out to MTV in the 2000 and what was that? That had to be like 05 to like 2012.
Some of that was VH1 though.
The Bad Girls Club had a run.
That wasn't MTV.
Like
that was
VH1. That was VH1.
That was
VH1.
Oxygen. Y'all niggas don't even know.
That was which one?
Y'all niggas ain't even really tapped in with the girlies like that.
I was listening.
Y'all even because
Bad Girls
you
Club.
was really watching.
My bad. I'm saying the wrong one.
Bro said Oxygen.
It came on Oxygen. You gotta understand. Like, yeah, you gotta know the origins.
Oh my bad. I said Bad Girls Club, but I meant Charm School. That was the one with I don't know if that was VH1 or it was which one called. But they had
that was with
Tila Tequila had one of the first ones too.
Then they had the G's to Gents and all them little stupid ass shows.
Yeah.
Real Chance and Love and all of them niggas.
Because never mind. I ain't even gonna get into why it was my favorite. But yeah, it was my favorite.
But yeah, all of the behaviors that you're talking about, whether it's
Club had a run though.
If you to crash out, you can monetize that.
Natalie Nunn took her crash out from Bad Girls Club and made a whole other Zeus version called Baddies, and this bitch got hella cities with different baddies in multiple seasons, and each
they
like,
just
and they be cutting up.
Didn't she embarrass like an NFL player or something like that?
Cam Newton dumbass, man.
Cam Newton.
Motherfucker legit dumb, bro.
She didn't embarrass him like
Nah,
Lady London did.
Cam legit slow, bro. He legit slow, man.
That nigga said
Cam is just
eclectic.
a nigga that's operating off
Cam is just
He's
6'5", built like
eclectic.
Zeus, and the most athletic nigga walking on this side of Mississippi. Like,
Look,
he don't need to be smart, nigga.
Look, this my thing. If most people come on there and they out with you, that's cool. We get it. But Natalie Nunn come on there and out with you. Come on, man. You're in the gutter, man. Come on, man. But
Leave
even
my cousin alone.
even the Mitch character, the Gotti dude, the Gotti dude, you could fake being rich on the internet and actually become rich. That's how most of them do it. They rent all of that stuff. They buy all that stuff. When I learned about, when you know how you see people say, I got a story in Forbes. When I learned how you could just go pay Forbes,
you can pay for those
to get that name on there. I said, these I get the game now. Cause when people see that in your bio, it give you an air of legitimacy. And then you go to the Forbes website and your article that you wrote pop up. And you could do that with Yahoo, you could do that with Forbes, you could do that with Business Insider.
Yeah.
And so you could build up this whole cachet of gaudiness, flashy, this money, and you get famous. It's a if you hit it right, pause. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You ain't rich when you wrote all of this stuff, but you're gonna get rich because everybody gonna click on your shit and get
If you had
famous.
something to sell, yeah, you ready?
What they call it? Affirmation? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's what they call it, manifesting. Manifesting.
Yeah.
They get some followers, start selling tummy tea.
Yeah, cause I think the movie actually just hitting on.
Oh yeah,
Even though
used to go crazy about 6 years ago.
Even though it's a drug movie, those behaviors and those personality types, it's just bad personality types that seem like actually being rewarded today. More than ever.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like the cautionary tale, in my opinion, that if you're able to see past, or if you're able to see the metaphor outside of like the biopic, then there's lessons that you can take away from it. I don't know if necessarily our generation that's happening currently is able to do that. Just because of there has been a redundancy of crash out culture that has been mainstreamed, and like sometimes these movies only serve as a cautionary tale for what's going to happen next, because of every teenager thinks that they reinventing the sun, and you see it year after year after year, especially when you deal with and talk to teenagers, and the same pitfalls and traps. They just evolve into different ones, but they end you in the same exact space. With that said, this has been a fun conversation. We went from Paid in Full to Pokemon and back to I don't know whatever.
Blame Johnny ass, bro.
Yeah.
No, blame Jack.
Berlin. And we're here every single Wednesday. 9:30.
You gotta say almost.
9:30 Central Time.
Central Time.
Around 9:30 or so.
Yeah,
almost every single Wednesday.
Shout out to the guys. Shout out to our Cali Connects. Shout out to Vanderbilt in Nashville,
the Commodores.
Shout out to the Hornets. Big dubs in the chat. W's. LaMelo Ball, Cody White, Brandon Miller, and the gang. Shout out to
thank Cali one more time, because LaMelo, he from Cali. So
hey, breaking news: the Oklahoma City get a lottery pick because the Clippers lost. Clippers failed to make the playoffs.
Oh, Golden State won.
But Oklahoma City, man, they almost got a problem. They're gonna have to they got too much.
The money problem.
They're gonna have to share a lot of that stuff.
They got too much, bro.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to retain
All
everything.
them
Like you
niggas
got your
gonna
core. Like
want to get paid. But like that with that new what they call the second apron, like you can retain a lot of those players, but they still might like with especially with a new draft, like a new lottery pick. I don't know how that's gonna
So
work.
all they doing is just stacking so that once
so
somebody
that they
get
don't
this
have to
money, they
give.
can get them the fuck out of there.
What they doing is they gonna make sure they always got Shea, and J Dub got he got paid. He not getting paid from OKC again. Bet it.
I don't bet that. I don't bet that.
Chet Holmgren, he got paid.
He's generation. Yeah, they
He
gonna keep
might
him
get
too. It's
another
gonna
one.
be
Chet might get another one because he's a unique skill set.
But what
GMG is horrible.
you gotta keep Chet because of Wimby. Like he
But
like
what-
the Wimby equalizer.
I think Chet will get another one, but J Dub, I don't think he'll get another contract.
You keep Chet out there because Wimby.
If J Dub is healthy, he's easily getting another.
Unless they get something crazy.
I'm looking at the reality of injuries, etc. I don't think he'll get another max contract from OKC.
Hey, but the way Sam Presti draft, they can keep them three forever, and they just gonna have the rest of the team built through the draft on rookie deals, and you gonna get them 4 years off the rip on rookie deals. And the
He
way
gotta
it's
keep
working,
on hitting.
he hitting, bro.
No, Sam Presti hits on rookies. That's a fact.
And trades like the McCain trade. Smart.
But once he missed though, like if he missed once or twice, you gonna set yourself
Man, that motherfucker don't miss, bro.
You got 4 years. You can miss once or twice.
He got
you
get four.
got SGA, so you got a top.
Yeah, to me, like
perennial top 5 player over the
I
next.
disagree with G. J Dub, to me, he's maybe the second most important, at worst the third most important player. But
right now,
I think that J Dub, they don't win another championship without J Dub.
But you saw how well they did this season, basically without having him.
No, you can replace the J Dub.
They did very well this season, and they didn't have him the bulk of the season.
I don't know.
It's the regular season.
It's only a few players that's like at that small forward position who can score, and they not a defense. Like they could play. Like that's his skill set is like.
Let me be clear. J Dub is he's a good.
Well, he's
player.
versatile for sure.
Like if you're going up against the Celtics,
he's an all-star level player.
There's not 4 more J Dubs in the league. Losing him is crazy. There's not 4 more J Dubs.
He's an all-star level player.
He's what Dylan Brooks wants to be.
He just signed. His last contract was for like 3 or 4 years, right? Like he just signed within the last 2 years. Like
and he's young,
right?
Like if you don't keep the core together, you're crazy.
But you gotta realize the core has been
Chet's
together.
more important though.
Just one.
Chet's definitely more important than Jalen. But what I'm saying is that the core.
I can see the importance. I think that it's either or.
No, so for me,
they're not winning without Jalen. They'll win without Chet.
No,
they won this year without Jalen though.
They're not gonna win.
They won last year without Chet Berry.
No, Chet played last year. It was the year he didn't play, they lost. It was the year he was actually hurt where they didn't advance in the
Chet
playoffs.
was in and out. I'm gonna just go look up the games he played last year.
In the playoffs, Chet was healthy.
Yeah, he was there for the playoffs. You got to give him that.
Oh, all right. So Jalen's going to be there for the playoffs this year. I don't understand what
hopefully
are speaking about.
They won more games this year
without
Jalen. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like Chet. I
don't understand. Like, so are y'all giving playoff comparisons?
Let me make my clear point. Because Johnny be throwing.
Was it OKC the number one seed in last year? And
they back-to-back 1 seeds. They back-to-back 1
All
seeds.
right, so like that's what I'm saying. Like, so we're like pulling hairs on if they won more or not without this player or that player.
What I'm simply saying is long term, J-Dub is, I'm not saying a bad player, and I'm not saying he's not a max player. What I'm saying is that OKC will probably not pay him another max contract.
And they won't win a championship again afterwards.
An elite 3-and-D guy is the hardest guy to get in the NBA.
You just won't win another championship with
him. Like literally, Minnesota wouldn't even trade Jaden McDaniels because you like the combination of the skill set is just it's a hard combination of find.
J-Dub is more than a
Jaylen Brown contract. You would give J-Dub like
but that skill set. That skill set. Like once somebody
Like
get
you
older,
need the
like
elite two pair.
So I'm asking you. So you put J-Dub in the same
guys
ballpark as
don't get
Jaylen
old.
Brown and
Yes,
Jason Tatum.
like J-Dub is extremely talented on the offensive end and defensive end.
So he's in the same ball. He's in the same tier as Jaylen Brown
yeah.
and Jason Tatum.
Prior to this year, I don't even think that people would like cough at the idea that Jaylen Brown and J-Dub are in the same conversation. Jaylen Brown just had the opportunity this year to prove that he's actually a number one. Prior to this
even though he's got a Finals MVP.
Iguodala got a Finals MVP.
Yeah, so are we acting like are we doing revisionist
like
history?
Kawhi Leonard got a Finals MVP with the Spurs for holding LeBron to 35. Like, come on, let's be real here.
I mean, we can discredit regular season MVPs too. Like, if we're gonna look,
I think somebody proving themselves.
We don't deserve them in the NBA.
I think somebody proving themselves as MVP over 82 games is different than somebody having a series. And then in my opinion, people hold Finals MVP in too high of regard. Anybody can get hot for 4 games. And you be the Finals MVP. Do that change?
That take away from that take away from greatness.
Do that change the because this is my problem, because since we got sidetracked, a lot of people like to reverse engineer history and now say Jaylen Brown is better than Tatum. And I say Jaylen Brown was on the team. Jaylen Brown was on the team before Tatum. And whatever they saw from a talent perspective, when Tatum got on the team, they said Tatum is the guy we want to.
But all right, so Steve,
Tatum's also been compromised.
We got to keep all this in context. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were drafted 1 year apart.
Yeah,
and they were drafted to be exactly what they are. And I think maybe Tatum was drafted 1 spot higher, but. In essence, Jaylen Brown was a guy his rookie year, and
he was.
And so, like, to me, I don't even look at it as a knock, but I also think that we can't do revisionist history. I'm a Jaylen Brown guy, right? I was one of the guys that I like Jaylen Brown more than I like Tatum, but if we're also being consistent and real and not painting revisionist history, the narrative and the conversation and the common thought amongst most people was that Jaylen Brown couldn't go left and he was only a number 2. He couldn't do number 1 shit. And that honestly, before this year, when Jason Tatum was down, they said that Boston wasn't even gonna make the
exactly.
They didn't watch him at UC. If they believe that, they didn't watch him at UC Berkeley. If they believe that, they did not watch him at Berkeley.
Left for dead. Yo, Q, get us to the after show. I
got you. All right. So with that said, this has been fun. And G told me to get us to the after show. Shout out to Paid in Full. Shout out to Dame Dash. Get out of debt, and we out.